to stop.
Anyways,
Okay. That's crazy.
I think we should go ahead and
Who?
begin. Because we've already
Back to
been
Marcus.
30 minutes. Oh, fuck. Fuck my hiccups. God damn it. Okay, welcome back, everyone. We have the commission, and we're going to begin with our second half, which is more of a... We're going to go with a question that I was like, hey, we should do a group discussion question.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
There are some jokingly common archetypes in horror movies that people fall into, and I think the movie Cabin in the Woods kind of nailed some of the most common ones, being the fool, which is the comedic relief character. We have the virgin, who is the knowledgeable girl who tends to survive till the end, because everyone knows that if you have sex in a horror movie, you die. The athlete, who's the big strong one, and the scholar, who's the other nerd. There's another one, but it's not named nicely, and I don't want to bring it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Malachite.
Oh, what are you applying? Pretty sure Malachite's the strong one. but
Malachite's
sure.
probably the athlete.
Yeah. Like, most certainly the
So we're going to go ahead and assign roles and decide who's going to die first and who's going to live. Gilbert is simultaneously the fool and the villain
Yeah, that tracks.
at the same time.
That tracks.
Yeah,
Malachite would go down swinging, but would die. I think.
athlete, for
Athlete.
sure.
Like, would be the one to, like, break... If it was, like, a villain with the mask, be the one to break it so we can see, like, you know, the hit the face underneath, or...
I think it's like level 15 Path of the Zealot Barbarian is
Don't
just
die.
do not die while raging. You fail all your death saves, you're still going.
Your body's going, but...
You only die if you're still at 0 HP at the end of the rage.
Are you a Path of the Zealot?
No, I'm not Path of anything, I'm level 2.
3.
We're at level 3. Oh, but Barbarian level 2. Yeah,
Mm.
there you go.
Oh.
They're multi-classing like a little
Right.
bitch.
Shock.
I mean,
Um,
scholar.
yeah, I think it's
Nobody's
fair to
surprised.
say, Jargon is the scholar and will
Yeah.
probably die due to his own things malfunctioning.
Mm.
I'd be willing to say that.
Or this
Probably.
elaborate
Or
trap, and then, like...
elaborate traps, or like
angle
trying
fall on his
to
head.
find the route to escape, and then
Who's the first to die?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
That's
I
a
don't know.
hard
That's a hard one.
question.
Yeah.
Considering there are some stereotypes with horror movies where
Mhm.
certain people tend to die first.
Oh, right, sorry, yeah.
that
Yeah, I'd say probably.
Yeah.
Some people tend to die first. Well, that's a commentary on Hollywood. It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Kill
No, it
them.
is pretty bad.
I'll kill everyone if people ask me to.
Kill Hollywood. Start with Nickelodeon.
Okay. Moving on. So Malachite dies first.
Tracks.
Jargon dies probably next, and then it's just the two. Which archetype would you say Grimmy is most like?
No.
no.
I feel like
No.
That's
I'm
Lorelai's shit.
joking.
It wasn't funny.
there's not really, like, a good leader archetype, or, like, the one who tries to keep a level head through it all, sort of. Well, not quite level head.
No, that's usually the Virgin still.
Yeah.
Like, they're usually like, one and the same.
I mean, we can split it up for this. Grimmy is very much the leader, and Lorelai's.
innocent,
Lorelai,
but
baby.
resourceful.
Leader.
Oh,
I hardly know her.
How would Grimmy die?
Saving someone. That's
Yeah.
how the leader dies usually.
Yeah.
No, but you must
Sacrifice.
go on.
Sacrifice.
Self-sacrifice.
And then is Lorelai
No.
the one who survives?
Isn't that
Final
for the
girl, I
martyr?
guess.
The martyr?
She's got final girl
That's the
vibes.
archetype
It's not
name,
the first
right?
time.
No?
No.
The martyr's the person who dies and is then made into a symbol.
Oh.
So we have it. First one to die because you're having sex.
Ratio.
That's like rule number 1 in horror movies. You
I'll
have
say-
sex, you die.
Our sex got interrupted, and so I was like, right, time to kill you, I guess. And like, I got close.
Died to his own
Coming,
thing.
guys.
Died saving someone. Final person. Gilbert died, but also was the villain. Don't question it.
Tracks.
Anyways,
Lorelai's final girl, not the first time.
so
Gilbert double dies.
that's an inspiration right there. I don't even think I have any more inspiration because people are hoarding them.
I only have one.
I know.
I have one.
You're gonna get the. I think you're probably gonna end up getting a blank. Oh no, there you go. Inspiration.
Because you know
for sure.
things.
Right in front of that camera.
So, you all are going to the Church of Inquisitor Dellen, was where you all said you were going.
Yes.
So, you arrive at one of the inner churches. This one's much bigger than the other one. The other one was like a full-on, like stereotypical church. This is a bigger church with a little school attached and shit.
This is like big city church.
Yeah, yeah. And what do you all do when you get there?
Doors open.
Find someone to talk to.
Yeah.
Someone looks vaguely
Yeah,
in
there's
charge.
a couple people standing outside who like greet people who come in. You know how it is. Offer you hand warmers, all those.
Excuse us.
Yes.
Hi, sorry. We're just here on an investigation with the commission, and
Yes, we heard about you from Aaron.
that was very fast. Although,
It's been like 3 hours.
yeah, it's a
Yes,
bit.
we talked a lot across. My name is also Aaron, but it's spelled Aaron instead of Erion.
I'm here for
Sorry?
the office if you need one.
Erion.
So Aaron and then Aaron.
Yeah.
Aaron.
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 No, I was confused because she said Erion, and I was like, hold on a moment.
Aaron.
I did fuck it up.
Yeah,
but
Arion
Erion.
slaps.
Aaron.
Yes. You wanted to see Inquisitor Dylan? He's currently out and about, but we can absolutely take your all's name and maybe schedule a time for you all to meet with him while you're here. I understand you all are probably keen to get going.
Yes.
Yes.
That would be wonderful.
Personally.
And they pull out a sort of mechanical device and they hold it up and you don't have one of these, do you?
No.
They're like modified sending stones that we use, and since they're phonetic, we call them phones.
That's how they got in the contact.
Yeah,
I love that.
and you can contact different people. So we'll just give you pull that one. I'll just ring you on this one. It's a one-way one, so we'll give you a call. It'll start buzzing when it's ready.
Okay.
How do we answer it?
Just know that when it starts buzzing, that means we'll be ready to see you.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Is there
much.
anything else I can help you all while you're here?
I don't suppose you have any more information on the blackouts or anything?
No, we experienced the same thing as the other churches did.
Do you have any backup generators?
Here in the church, no.
No.
It's not something we have. I heard that the central churches do, but for some reason they didn't work either.
Yeah, we've heard from a few people now.
Right.
Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should talk to them about how the backup
Um,
generators look.
There is, and they kind of pull you to the side. There is something else.
Yes.
I
Notebook.
don't know if it's relevant,
Sure.
but there has seemed to be a couple of individuals who call themselves the Church of the Blazing Flame, who much more believe that Soul should not be spreading warmth, but much more heroic. Instead of providing warmth and comfort, it should be much more about justice and providing safety instead.
Right.
The church has been in talks with them. To our knowledge, it's a very small group, so it shouldn't. We don't think they caused this because they would be too small to do anything like this. I just felt you all might want the heads up.
Thank you. Where will we find them if we were to?
Oh, I don't know. I've only heard things.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Do you know of anyone who might know or might have a way to get in contact
No one
with
within
them?
the church has any connection to them.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I couldn't be of more help.
No, you've been a wonderful help.
Absolutely. Thank you for your time. Have a good day.
Flaming
Blazing flame.
flame. Okay.
Yeah, there's the Church of the Gentle Flame. And then there's, this cult, Church of the Blazing Flame.
Freudian slip there.
I don't know what you mean.
Right. Okay.
All right.
So there's a third party involved. Which
Not even
usually
counting
are one.
the city who has given their public statements, but who knows if that matches up to how it actually played out. Maybe trying
Yeah.
to cover for things.
What is
Maybe
the
they don't know.
did you grab the copy of the press release, right?
Yep.
What does it say?
It just says exactly what they told you
Okay.
about faulty generator parts, and they're working
Yeah.
on fixing it.
Okay.
So one part melted and it caused a cascade failure because it didn't technically break. It was more a build-up of the heat.
And clog the system.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Which for electricity and magic seems odd.
Perhaps we go to the central church because apparently they have a backup generator, and so we can inquire about that.
Do we think
Yeah.
maybe it sent out some kind of, I don't know the word for it, but sending out some kind of thing that dispels both magic and technology, electricity, things like that, and then
Just-
receded?
Electromagical pulse.
Anti-magic.
That sounds like something that you just spat out of your mouth, but sure,
That was Alex. Yeah, it
I
absolutely
can't
was.
tell the difference.
Anti-magic. Sort of anti-magic field, but then also negating electricity.
Dynamite.
I'm not
Okay.
sure. Electricity's kind of
Um,
new.
It would make sense that it was a ritual then, in order to amass such a large amount of energy that would be needed to affect an entire city.
Question is, where'd it go? All that energy. What was it being siphoned off? What was it being used for?
Mm.
If that is the case, like, we don't know for certain. We don't have much evidence towards, a spooky dark room with candles and
Yeah.
things that are just
It
all
also
power.
could just be that someone really screwed up.
Mm.
And they're trying to cover up for it at the city.
Yeah.
Right. Sounds like we're heading to the central city then.
Central city?
Yeah.
Takes about an hour to get there.
Nice.
I'm gonna have steps in.
Yeah, I know.
No heels for Grimmy
Are
today.
are you going to the church or the power plant? Sorry.
Church.
Church, cool. Yes, this church is fucking massive. This is mega church levels.
Mm.
This is Notre Dame.
Entire city block.
Yeah,
Except it
pretty
didn't
much.
burn down.
Actually, no, it's 2 city blocks.
Holy
Holy
shit.
shit.
So it's got a bridge between the 2 parts.
Ooh.
Skybridge.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
So you guys
Where's the
walk into
front
a
door?
very, you guys walk into a very clean, refined, almost like office lobby. Like, hi, welcome to the church, the Gentle Flame. What can we do for you all?
Oh, this is the front door? Okay, we're so worried we got it wrong for a second there.
Oh no, I understand.
Hi, we're here on behalf of the commission. We're doing some investigation into the blackouts.
Mm-hmm.
We heard that you have a backup generator that was also
Yes.
affected during the most recent one.
Yes.
We're wondering if we could just have a look at that.
That wouldn't be a problem at all. Yeah, no, I can take you. And she takes you out back, and you can see it's a very similar one to the first one you saw. It's a purely mechanical generator, but it's much larger. Yeah, this thing is meant to be able to sustain power and provide power to the nearest city blocks as well, because we have a hospital nearby.
Oh.
And but it could, we couldn't get it on. Period.
And last
Every time we started it, it failed.
Is your backup generator a mechanical or magical? one?
Mechanical.
Mechanical. Okay, thank you. And you only have the one.
Yes.
Okay.
Is there anyone with minor cleric or arcane power in the church who tried to cast any spells in that time and they didn't work? Even just like a little.
No, we were able to cast spells just fine.
Okay.
So it's not a general anti-magic field. There goes that idea.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, following up on several different leads.
I don't know if this was relevant, but I was there the night. When we were trying to turn the generator on, it had begun frosting over, even though the room temperature wasn't that cold. Like, the temperature had sunk to nearly freezing temperatures, but the generator itself was much colder than it should have been.
And was it only the
Oh.
generator that frosted over, or anything
Yes.
else around its area?
No, I can't think of anything else that frosted over.
So something perhaps
Siphoning?
directed at the generator as well? Either. Thank you. That is helpful.
Yeah.
Actually, very, very relevant.
Yes.
Just checking, when the generator's usually running like this, I'm guessing it's much hotter,
Mhm.
like to...
Mhm. Well, it generates heat to generate
Yeah.
power.
Even if the thing was having all of its energy siphoned, there's no reason that should frost over in a
No,
normal
not like
room
that.
temperature
Not in the
room. So
slightest.
something was targeting the generators and actually like taking them out.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much for your help.
Yeah, no
Um,
problem.
Perhaps we should find another spot to discuss. Go over what we've learned.
So are these the only generators in the city?
What?
Yeah.
No, Lord, no. I
No,
mean,
okay.
individuals would traditionally have a backup one because we have a lot of power fluctuations,
Yeah.
so being able to supply power to your house.
How many in total would it be, by your estimate?
They
I'd
wouldn't-
say
In the city.
thousands easily.
Thousands.
Hmm.
Okay.
None. They don't tend to be the big industrial units like this,
Mhm.
but
I
yeah.
don't know what that means.
Like reversing temperatures.
Right.
Like at extreme
Right.
levels.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, thank you very much for your help. Can you
No
help
problem.
lead us back out? It's
Yeah,
sort of
yeah,
making you.
no problem. And takes you outside.
Mhm. Yeah.
It's about mid-afternoon right now.
Is there a nearby cafe?
Yes.
Does it have convenience nook in the back where you can
Yeah, yeah.
and talk and scheme?
Hell
Wait, hold
yeah.
on. This place is all nooks. Like,
That's the
weird
name of the
geometry.
cafe. Well, no.
Yeah, all nooks.
Run by Tom
Niches
Nook.
nook.
Niches
Niches nook.
nook.
Run by Tom Nook.
No.
No, Nisha.
No.
Fair. But, there's like a whole bunch of booths, but they're all in the way. Like they're soundproofed, and there's a bunch of people like
Yeah.
having meetings here, but you
Yeah.
can't hear what they're saying.
That's cool. Every single booth has like
Yeah.
a sound
Corporate
silence.
cafe heaven.
Yeah. As you guys slide into a booth,
Okay.
so what are we thinking?
Is anyone looking at us? Like, were we being tailed or anything on
Give
our
me a
way here?
perception check.
Don't like you rolled before that.
Nice. See, get rid of it.
Nat 20 for a 23. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's better than not knowing.
Right.
Cool.
Okay. Slide into the booth.
They rolled a 25.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
from the sounds of it, I think I agree with what you said earlier. The generators were being targeted
Mm.
specifically.
Just major sources of power in general. Like
Major sources of heat, potentially.
Heat
people could qualify as sources of heat, but these are
Yeah,
a
Major,
step,
major.
a step
Yeah.
beyond.
to run the city. That powers. Yeah.
But for it to be targeted, as opposed to just a blanket, everything gets a little bit chillier.
Mm.
And only in the span of 2 minutes.
And before that, it was 30 seconds.
It's a short little thing. Yeah. That
They're trying to
fluctuates frequently.
increase,
Yeah.
I'd say.
Mhm.
Something that I've just realized.
Yeah.
Theoretically, if the power were to go out, that ceiling of glass, it would not be able to transfer a noticeable level of heat within 2 minutes.
Mm.
No. So something was definitely siphoning.
If something was siphoning the heat from people as well as the heat sources, everyone would register it being colder without ever thinking to check that the room temperature has changed.
Ooh.
It did seem quite fast for 2 minutes. I mean, an ice cube doesn't even melt in 2 minutes.
Because if it can freeze a generator,
Yeah.
that's just an idea though. I don't know if the entire temperature lowered, but also that's a possible explanation.
What does the newspaper say about the temperature? Does it say anything about temperatures?
Don't think so.
No.
Objects of. So if you take two objects of different temperature and then put them in a place of another temperature altogether, the one that is farther away in the beginning will reach equilibrium faster. Or it's a strange thermodynamics thing. It goes off a little bit of science ramble.
Sure.
But if the generators start off hotter, then they will cool much faster than the people who start off relatively
Mm.
lower to whatever the equilibrium would be. If my memory's correct, I think that's the theory. More science rambles.
I mean, the council would probably keep records of like the temperature in various areas, just as like as presumably some sort of like safety
Yes,
precaution.
they would be to see to what do you call it? To keep track of the power levels in each
Mm.
section of the city to see which one would be failing, what
Yeah.
would be close to fire. Yeah, monitoring. Sorry.
Do we
There we
think,
go.
Thank you.
do we think the council will be open to just 4 random commission agents showing up and asking about these
I mean,
records?
Well, if they're not covering anything up,
it shouldn't
Presumably
be a
so.
problem.
These should also theoretically be public records.
But
At least
bureaucracy
the
could take a while.
basic ones.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm more worried that bureaucracy could take a while. And
Do we know if all the generators fail at the same time, or was it like a cascading from a certain point?
we haven't asked.
You haven't asked.
we don't know how many people have analog and digital clocks, or if they were looking at the clocks at the time. Which, yeah, I don't think anyone. Well, maybe if their power fluctuations are a normal thing, or these blackouts, they'd be like, "Oh, we should probably take note of this."
Hmm.
But at the same time, maybe not. Just like, "Oh my goodness, everything's cold. All the power's out." Just freaking out a bit.
I mean, even
Yeah.
if it's not foul play, which I'm having trouble grappling with that being an idea. This could, if this whole thing were to fail, that could get a lot of people killed.
Yeah.
This could turn very serious very quickly.
I'm also curious about the Church of the Blazing Flame.
Oh, they're a cult.
Yes. Yeah.
Blatant obvious cult.
Yeah.
But
Like,
have to wonder if they've got anything to do with it. If they want to be heroic, because there may be something that they want to cause an issue, save the
And then
day
come
because
in,
of it.
yeah.
Pretty fast
You
way
got
to
a
do it.
point there. Yeah. Save a city from freezing to death with your narrative of justice and safety.
and if
Heroism.
and if they're building up to it, because previously it was just a few seconds, and then you had the 15 seconds, and now 2 minutes.
They might be testing how they're doing this.
And like expanding it and everything.
Okay.
Although, if these fluctuations have been happening for a long time, it's unlikely they were causing
Not-
it, isn't it?
No, but like the more severe fluctuations.
The blackouts.
Yeah,
Could it be rather than that they're not causing it, but exacerbating it?
that's true.
Mhm.
Taking advantage of what's already happening. Like a gap in the defenses that you strike for.
Yeah. You just make the
Power
hole bigger.
structures to keep up with the amount of power that people use in a day, like it varies, just like turning on off a light switch or putting on a kettle to boil. So to try and account for that, there's going to be some fluctuations and things will be quite imbalanced. And given that they're trying to heat everything, people turning on and off their heaters will also have a much larger fluctuations. So you can understand why here, and she goes into another like, well, power systems ramble, which you do find it weird that she seems to know so much about like power systems and things, and just a lot of this. So I can understand there may be more fluctuations in this kind of environment, but to exasperate it, they'd have to have some major increase in power or some major decrease in power by turning a lot of things off at once. And then it would be overloads the
Yeah.
system.
With that kind of power amassing, there's only a handful of places you can hide something in that in a big of a city like this.
Like a power generator center.
Just a theory, but
He's learning from Lorelai, so it's just a theory.
but we thought previously that technology was able to siphon off heat from a delayed blast fireball at the rate that it was expanding. And if this technology were bringing wide scale, you'd be able to have a heat capacitor, one where you'd be able to collect and draw heat at the same rate. But if you siphon too much heat from something and it's a wide enough degree, it could have a citywide. If you built one large enough, it could siphon heat from the city. Because that's what it very much sounds like is happening.
Yeah.
Heat is being siphoned somewhere.
And something that big will be noticeable on the surface. So
Unless
Who is
they
the
were
unless they were hiding
hiding it
underground.
Who was that
or
other
in an
engineer?
area that's already making a lot of heat.
Who
Have
was
there
that?
been any new alterations recently? We should look into that.
There was that other engineer, Nini's
Really?
Grobat,
Yes.
who left.
Wait, I'm
Might
gonna
have
roll to
come-
see if I remember that thing
Might have
now.
come back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Remember
so
the
let's see
name
if Laura remembers
Yeah.
the name.
I remember the name.
Oh,
Nah, I don't remember the name.
14. Nah. Small chance, but
Nope.
Could be go for it.
Wait, hey, I will roll.
19?
Yeah, no, you remember who you.
and
That's
wasn't that dome?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that dome was
Binder?
nearby here.
Wait,
Binder?
no, it's what the commissioner sent us here because it involves the same guy.
Possibly. How would you know that?
Wait, do we have that case
He's
brief
trying to
in
say
the
someone who
binder?
knows more than
Damn,
he
never
does.
I don't
mind.
know what a case
But
brief
No.
yes,
Never
but
mind.
all the many cases that come in and out all the time, and it's this one crazy guy who's making this one claim. I mean, there's probably some others, but he sent us on this one. This one.
I'm not sure.
because that's definitely a possibility.
Because it was that an invention had gotten out of hand or something, wasn't it?
And the other one.
Yeah.
And from what I have been told, that place is not far from here.
Not the next one, but near. So possible that's perhaps after the fall of the
Okay,
dome.
so we
Just
have
made a quick little jaunt over to his hometown.
we don't really have anything to prove other than this is all just like speculation, pretty much. We need some
Loosely
hard
connected.
facts, loosely connected. We have to start somewhere. The blazing flame is a
Interesting lead.
lead, yeah, that we need to follow up on, as well as Mooney's.
And we can
Go
try and get
back.
information from the council
See
too.
if, yeah.
Yeah, I think next stop will be like City Hall kind of
I mean-
equivalent or a generator. The central generator building.
How close are they together? City Hall and the
Central
generator.
generator is kind of like its own sort of bit in the middle
Yeah.
of the city, while City Hall is kind of off to the side, kind of close to the mega church, to be honest.
Yeah. I think we need to visit Crazy Dave again, just to ask about Munis.
Should we do this first because he's 4 hours away?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not all go all the way back across the city again.
My cars can
past
only handle
lunchtime.
so much.
That's fair. And we do need to find a place to stay for the night as well.
I'm
Okay,
sure
maybe.
there's around.
There's plenty, yeah. there's
I'm
plenty of
sure if
places.
we need to, we could stay at a church as well. They tend to have accommodation for travel.
They seem very specifically like the type that would.
Cool.
Yeah, but Dad don't know.
I don't want to assume.
We used to, but we also let them sleep in the pews because we didn't have rooms. We were small.
So where are you guys going?
City Hall.
City
Closest.
Hall? Brilliant. Yeah, you guys go there, and this one at the desk, he's like, "Hi there. What can I help you all with today?"
Hi, we're from the Commission.
Ah,
We're investigating the power outages.
Mhm.
We're wondering if there was anyone that we could talk to who might have some more information about that.
Perhaps the one who wrote this press release or knows a little more about the generators.
That was the mayor who wrote the press release.
Ah.
Was there something specific you wanted to like? Did you want to speak to the chief engineer? Or
That would be
something?
wonderful.
Because I don't know if I can get you in touch with him, but
The chief engineer would be nice.
you'd have to be on site to
Oh,
see
right.
if you could visit him.
Mhm.
And that would be at the.
Generating plant, yes, in the center.
Okay. Thank you.
Is there anyone here we could talk to just about the general situation? Or would we have to make an appointment for that?
Most of the time, yes, but I might be able to help.
Okay. Yeah. How much do you know about the previous large-scale event of the blackouts?
The other ones used to be accounted for. The backup generators were there for a reason. It never used to be a grand problem. And then a month ago, when the council decided to do some work on the plant,
Yes.
that's when the first blackout occurred and the generators faltered.
What was
Not
the,
all of them, but a lot of the larger ones did.
Sure.
why did they want to make alterations to this?
Because of this blackout.
Oh, okay.
The blackout caused them to do some alterations, which they had accelerated, as well as they brought in an outside company to work on something that they had been told would be
And-
Do you
really
know
good.
who that
Yeah.
outside company is?
I think, let me check my records.
Thank you very
And
much.
he goes back, has a little bit of a look around, and just says, it says DEM Industries.
DEM.
DEM Industries.
Right.
Yeah,
Do you know what that stands for?
not really.
Understandable.
But it says they had built some sort of prototype for helping with the heat fluctuation.
Right.
That sounds familiar.
We've spoken to a few people, but they said they can't be too sure. Did the blackout affect the entire city or just most
Yes.
of it? The entire
Yeah.
city? Okay.
Do you know if it happened all at once or was it more of a cascade?
To my knowledge, it was all at once.
This outside company, how many people had they sent to work on this?
DEM?
Yeah.
I heard there were, well, they just made the plans. The city got the people together to actually construct them.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
DEM Incorporated? Or
Industries.
Industries.
Demi.
Me.
Me.
Good name.
Good name. Okay.
This is just me going, looking at Evelyn going, is that self-flagellating? That's a good name that I came up with.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for your help.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Is there anything else we want to know? We can ask.
But yeah, you could probably get a meeting with the chief engineer.
Yes.
I'd recommend checking that out before they close for the day.
Oh,
Okay.
What
yes.
time would that be?
Like 6 o'clock.
Ah,
Great.
good. Thank you very
you.
much
No
for your
problem.
help. It's appreciated.
No problem.
Have a good day.
You too.
Right.
Well,
information.
information.
Hustle over to the
yeah.
Plant.
generator core.
Yeah.
Thing.
What's the
Clam.
what's the
You can see part of the outside is still being constructed, but there's like a whole bunch of generators like in a ring, and then in the center there's still a housing that's being finished.
Mm.
But you guys are on the outskirts looking into the plant, which is kind of surrounded from the outside with the building that is the monitoring station. And you walk in, there's a whole bunch of people walking around, you know, because it's kind of a big deal. But there's also a receptionist here because it's a city, and of course there is.
yeah.
You guys just like, hey, we want to speak to chief engineer.
Yeah.
I
Oh.
I want to pull aside for a second just to make a comment. It's like what
Yeah.
what are the chances that this outside company is linked to the Blazing Flame?
Likely.
The blazing flame?
Yeah.
Possibly. It's definitely a potential.
Because yeah.
We still don't have a lot of evidence.
Yeah.
Before we
But
started,
that was just my first thought when I saw the outside company. Like, they brought some people in. But yeah.
I mean, if the blazing flame were like, hey, there's these like blackouts happening, got in contact with DEM, and then DEM were like, so we can do something here, sent in the things.
well, here to confirm the timeline we've heard, just like of blackouts so far. The very first of these major blackouts was how long ago?
A month
Two
ago.
and a half
2.5 weeks.
Two and a half
Two and
to
a half
3
weeks.
weeks. That was
Yeah.
the 15-second one.
No, that was the 30 second
That
one.
was 30
A month and a
second,
half
my
ago
bad.
was the last 15-second ones, which were kind of regular.
Right.
Regular, yeah.
Yes,
Semi-regular
15 seconds.
currently.
I was getting 15 and 30 muddled up. My bad.
And because of the 30-second one, that's when the council
The
brought in
it
the
was only a month ago
Renovations.
that they brought in.
renovations. Yeah.
Right.
So before the 30-second one happened.
Nope.
No,
After the 30-second one happened, they
You said
brought
a-
in DEM.
As a result
As
Yep.
a result
of that 30-second.
You said a month ago.
So,
Two and a half
so
ago.
a month ago, they started making
No.
changes?
No,
A month and a half ago was the last 15-second one. 2.5 weeks ago, they brought DEM in after the blackout.
Okay,
Oh.
30-second blackout.
Yeah. Yes.
Just
Okay. You know, I thought it was like
No.
they brought in DEM and then there was
No.
the big blackout.
DEM was brought in response to the
Okay.
bigger
Yeah.
blackout.
Yeah.
The
And then we had the
little blackout.
2-minute one.
But
Yeah.
then, yeah.
4 days
Yeah.
ago. All right.
Hi
Reception.
there. Yes. You all
Hi.
kind of awkwardly been standing in the lobby off to the side.
Sorry,
Sorry.
we just had to have
Yeah,
a quick
no,
chat.
perfectly fine.
We were wondering if we'd be able to arrange a meeting with the chief engineer. We're here from
Yeah.
the commission. We're
Sure.
investigating the blackout.
Yep, no problem at all. And she just like slides along and says,
I love how we can just chuck around the commission as a getting.
"Fuck,
Yeah.
it's a skeleton key.
Yeah.
Gets us through any door.
my mind's blanking. My mind's blanking. Hold on. The name's there.
Mm.
Wait, no, because there was actually a name for this guy. Daniel, that was his name.
Daniel.
Damn, Daniel.
Give me your inspiration. Give me one of them. It says, Daniel, are you currently available to see guests? And you just hear, yeah, I can see some. Okay, I'll send them your way. Yep, he's ready for you. Just go down the hall. You'll see his office.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much. Have a good day.
Thank you. And you come into an office, and there's like the stereotypical desk with a halfling man sitting there, and behind him is like a giant glass window that shows the plant. And he says, "Yeah, you guys are with the commission, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, brilliant, great. Give me an insight check immediately."
Oh.
How
Ooh.
How shifty is he looking?
Wisdom?
I might let you just take that, actually.
Dirty 20.
Yeah.
11. Alternatively, well, you get the 20.
16.
Oh,
The two of you notice he is immediately uncomfortable when you guys enter the room.
Let's see.
Hi.
Hi, yeah.
Uh, we were just wondering if we could ask some questions.
Yeah,
We've
no,
been sent to
feel free.
investigate.
Are you
Um,
okay?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
was just stressed. It's been like with the 2-minute one the other day.
Yeah, no, we're still.
I'm gonna put
recovering
my
from
hand on
that.
your shoulder.
Yeah.
She's-
Yeah.
No, she's trying to help.
What can you tell us about the situation?
Which one?
Specifically the 2-minute one 4 days ago.
That, yes. As we said, there was one of the generators had melted and part of the part had come down and blocked one of the pipes, which caused a rapid expansion of the pipe, heat being expelled with nowhere to go, and then once the issue was fixed, the generators came back online.
Okay.
Can my insights still carry over into this?
I
Is
mean,
he lying?
no, because
Not lying?
no, I'm saying it would be a different role.
Okay.
You just saw that he was nervous before. This is a is he telling the truth role.
15.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll as well.
Go
for
for
this.
it.
Lorelai.
Burning through his inspiration today.
Okay, 17.
17. You think this guy's like, oh, he's telling the truth about this. You know there's something he's definitely hiding.
Hiding, yeah.
Yeah. Because he just parroted
The news. Yeah.
word for
Word
word.
for word, yeah.
As we said, regarding my last
Yeah.
email.
Yeah.
Was there anything else
Nope.
that you noticed
Nope.
that was
Not really.
oh, you didn't even let me finish my
Nope. There was nothing else to worry about.
We heard that there's a prototype brought in from DEM Industries, and that was being installed.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Yeah.
that
yeah.
all working and fine? There's a
Yeah,
heat
no,
regulator?
we have been playing around with the idea. However, after what happened, after what happened with the 2-minute blackout, we believe that perhaps the heat capacitor is not necessarily our best option to go with. So we are going to be removing it. Not that it had anything to do with the blackout, of course. We're going to just be taking it offline and doing some inspections on it.
Offline.
Yeah. Just
For how long?
temporarily. Just temporarily, I assure you. It's nothing to worry
How
about.
long is the temporary offline?
As long as it takes to just investigate it and make sure that the code...
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little bit about the issues that caused you to want to take it down? and take
No,
offline
it
for a
didn't
bit?
have any issues. It just wasn't providing heat in the way that it should have.
Right, so
because
what was it doing?
Move intimidation roll.
This poor man, like,
No.
Oh, no. Give me
Now.
that shit. Absolutely the fuck. What the fuck?
Can I help?
Yeah.
Can I help? You
That's
get
better.
you get advantage if you
I
want.
get advantage. Fuck you. Okay, wow.
Was that
That
two now
really...
once?
Yeah.
22.
Two Goliaths. Two pretty
He
like
just kind of
intimidating
walks.
people.
He just stands up and he's like staring out the window.
Look, we're on your side here. We just want to make sure that it doesn't happen again because people could get seriously hurt.
We're just trying to help.
If there's anything you know, you can tell us.
It doesn't have to link back to you. You not start crying?
I don't know. He's got his back
The
turned
more
towards you.
honest you are now, the less issues you have to deal with later down the line.
Okay,
yes,
that's the threat.
You know how I said that like a part of the generator had melted? That was actually a lie. That was a complete lie.
Mm.
What actually happened is we had been experimenting with a new heat capacitor,
Oh.
DEM, who had shown really promising results. And then the blackout occurred. So we were like, hey, we should get this installed before it causes any more problems. And then all of a sudden the generators kick off with an actual melting bit. That wasn't that much of a problem though. That just reduces power output by like 80%.
Okay.
So like it's a problem, but like we normally have stuff to go on. So we turned the heat capacitor on, and for some reason it inverted itself, and instead of producing heat, it began sucking heat up.
Right.
And we couldn't stop it until we hit it really hard with a hammer, and we don't understand why the fuck it did that.
What does DEM stand for?
I don't know, I just kind of assumed
Okay,
it was like act name of the
this
person, or like there's a
prototype-
D and E and an M in the creation of the industries.
This prototype that you got
Dave.
from DEM.
Yeah.
Moonies. Who's the E?
Who
Ooh.
pitched this
Dave, that was
idea
last
to
name.
you? Like
Moonies is the first
let me
name.
Oh, first
word
name.
this properly. So this how did you come about knowing about this prototype? The DEM approached you specifically about this.
Yeah, no, I mean DEM.
Where are they based?
They're based out of here.
Here in the city,
Yeah, here in the city.
We were told they were a foreign one brought in.
an outside company.
Outside company.
Oh, that's weird.
Sorry, did you get the names of the people who came in and actually spoke about
The
the
prototype.
prototype?
For
We didn't really get that. We kind of just got an instruction manual that we ran in a low-scale
Hang on.
testing environment.
You took a prototype and just
We had
ran
been
with it.
sent a prototype with instructions because we had one of our staff members who had said that this was a project they were working on, and they said
Who?
that they had reached out. Oh gosh, hold on.
Sit
Just
in
like-
with me.
Goes
Yeah.
through his
Employee,
his
yeah.
employee database. And
Yeah.
was like, oh yeah, Ethan, I believe.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's
Um,
crazy.
and
Me when I
he
could
showed
stop.
us, we commissioned a larger scale model to be used in the city because we were having no problems with it.
What was his name?
Ethan.
And
DEM. Oh my god.
Gilbert. E. Gilbert. Ethan's just another name for Gilbert.
Yep. And
Oh.
we don't understand why this one malfunctioned.
When the pieces fall into place.
Okay.
Because it operates under the same. It shouldn't have malfunctioned.
Does
So we're going to be taking it apart piece by piece and reassembling it with the
Okay.
hopes that we might be able to actually get it to work because
Do you-
it was working. It
Okay.
was working
Mhm.
until it stopped working and inverted, which wasn't even something we knew it could do.
Right.
Right.
Was
Do
Ethan
you
working on the day of the 2-minute blackout?
Just pulls up his computer. No, it appears not.
do you have the prototype here now?
I mean, it's kept in one of the engineering labs. I mean, I can access the lab.
Yeah. Do you mind if we take a look at it?
Yeah, sure,
Right.
absolutely.
Is there any chance we could get a copy of the instruction manual that it came
Yeah,
with?
yeah, it'll be in the room with
Yeah.
it. And he kind of leads you down the hallway, and you can see a very small. It's probably about 2 feet tall. About like it's a fairly large cylinder with these weird metallic coils going around it that have been insulated.
Mm.
Mhm.
And
Oh, yeah,
he's like, yeah, okay. So he kind of sets it up and he like hooks it up to like a water jug and he's like, well, this is how it works.
Mhm.
And he flicks a switch and you notice like a heat vent comes on and the thing beginning to like the coils begin to glow.
Yeah.
As it begins to heat up.
Okay.
And he's like, yeah, no, the thing is able to store heat, which is interesting because we've never had a capacitor that can store heat before. Most of the time it just stores electricity.
Mm.
And then he switches the heat vent off, and then he switches the bubble, and you watch as like a wire begins heating up under the pot of water, and it begins heating up and boiling. And it's
Yeah.
like, and it then can release said heat in a controlled manner. And it's an interesting little metal component that they sent us. They said was proprietary, and we were like, we're willing to buy it off you. And it worked. We tested it at a larger scale, and he kind of like moved down to the next room to a literal like 30-foot tall coil, and he's like, yeah, this thing works at this scale. It works. These size coils work with both release and absorption.
What type of metal is it?
They didn't quite tell us.
They said it's proprietary, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I recognize it?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Pulls out a magnifying glass.
Actually.
I mean, my brain immediately went to Armonite.
Do any of us recognize this
Oh,
spiky
yeah, no,
metal?
it would be Armonite.
After the whole thing earlier of the when you shake it,
Yeah.
it's hot.
Oh shit! That's
Yeah.
jargon.
Yeah.
Okay.
They said this metal was proprietary, or the construction of the
construction.
coil.
Mhm.
We don't really know what the metal is. But
You look like you know what it is. What is it?
You know what I gave you earlier, like
The one when
yesterday?
you shake it.
Yeah, gets hot. That's only if you give a lot of energy to it.
So you don't know why it started randomly sucking up.
no, it okay. Do you mind if I demonstrate?
Sure.
And like he seals the room,
Mhm.
like it's not malicious, and he activates it, and you can feel the temperature slowly dropping as the thing begins absorbing ambient heat.
Right.
Yeah.
It's nothing too bad, but like it begins kind of sucking heat in.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's going to absorb heat around it, but it mostly remains stationary at about 10 degrees Celsius.
Right.
Okay.
That's where it tends to, once it hits there, it won't go below. And after a while, the temperature just remains constant.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
However, the level of heat which it was dropping in, which is what we don't understand, because this is the limit of what it can do.
Yeah.
Because once it reaches 10 degrees Celsius, it's no longer able to suck in any more heat.
Yeah.
Mhm.
However, it was able to go to reach stasis at negative 10 degrees
Yeah.
Celsius.
Negative
So,
10 Celsius
what
is
is that
about
in
negative
freedom units?
15 Fahrenheit.
Freedom units, it is 50 degrees Fahrenheit and 14 degrees Fahrenheit for negative 10.
So
Never mind.
this staff member of yours,
Yeah.
was he involved with building this large scale?
No.
He just brought forward the manual or the suggestion of the project.
It's
Yeah,
gotta be what
he
had to
did,
be
and then
done.
we scaled up the technology after getting the metal from them.
Yeah.
And then he was just the liaison who said he knew a guy.
Right.
Mhm.
And this DEM company, whereabouts can we find it in the city? Do you have an address?
yeah.
On you?
And he has an address to a
How many
location
football
in
fields?
the outskirts of town.
How close is it to Dave's?
It's kind of close. It's not too far, but
Okay.
yeah.
Well, we need to head back that way anyway.
Mm.
Great.
Okay.
Is there anything else that you believe we should know?
Not that I can think of. Yeah.
Why the cover up?
Well, because we don't exactly want people to be afraid.
Mm.
Like, yeah, we
Mm.
fucked up big time. We fucked up really big, and we don't understand why we fucked up.
Right.
So we don't want people to be like, oh shit, this could happen again at any moment, because it can't.
Yeah.
We've made sure of that.
Okay.
However, I don't understand it.
hmm
None of us do.
Okay.
And it's much worse for us to pretend, like, say that we're in a panic
hmm
Mm.
than it is for us to say we're working on it.
Yeah.
Have to give the image of control.
Mm.
Exactly. And as
Leadership.
fucked up as that sounds,
It makes sense.
yeah,
keep the city calm.
Yeah.
Mm.
I do have one more question.
yeah.
Does the name Blazing Flame mean anything to you?
I mean, I've heard of them. Like, there are a couple of weirdos who are just being like, yeah, bring Flarsol back or something. But
Have you seen any of them around the
no,
facilities?
no, not to my
Literally inside?
knowledge.
Okay.
Does Ethan have any connection to them?
I doubt any of our staff members would, but I wouldn't know if he did, because
Sure.
they don't exactly advertise that.
And
Mm.
is there any way that we could talk to Ethan?
Yeah. There is.
Oh,
Sorry, someone just posted in the chat. And
this is
can you
fine.
deal with it, Alex?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
What a
Yeah.
nerd.
No, don't copy text.
Pin
Yeah,
the-
paste it.
Yeah.
Advertising
Where's the
shit
bad?
We'll
will be-
ban you,
Where's the
Alex.
pen? You can.
Yeah.
No one else you can.
Yeah, no, hold on. And he just pulls out a radio and was like, yo, Ethan, we need you in lab 2. And this fire genasi guy walks in.
Well,
He was
that's gonna
like,
go to stand in front of the controls, just in case.
Mhm.
Yeah,
A body between.
yeah.
Okay.
It's like, yo, what's up?
Hey, how are you?
Good. You all are?
We're from the commission. We're doing some investigation into the blackouts that have been happening recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, we heard you were kind of acting as, I suppose, a
Liaison?
liaison, yeah.
Yeah.
For DEM Industries.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can
You-
you,
you know
tell
a
us
guy?
a little bit more about that?
Yeah, no, sure. Well, I was going out at one of the fairs, because we like to scout new talent for
Mhm.
startup careers. And then I just saw that there was this place who was introducing heat capacitors, and I was like, what? And the guy there gave me his card. I think he said his name was like Dave or something. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
remember.
Right.
And then he,
How long ago was that fair?
2 months ago.
Right.
Yeah, and then 1 month ago, 1 month ago I was just chilling, and then I caught up with him on the street, and it was before the blackout, and he brought up to me and asked if there had been any progress on it, and I was like, not yet, man, because we're still considering it, and then the blackout occurred, which no one really understood.
Mm.
And then I was like, yo, can we get your capacitors in for testing and upscaling? It's like, fucking absolutely. And so we talked to him. We paid him to use it, and we installed the big capacitors. We genuinely have no idea. Like, I don't know how the fuck they started inverting, but
What does this Dave look like?
oh gosh, tall man, pale skin,
Elderly?
like middle age.
Insight check?
Yeah, go for it.
Fuck it. No.
This might be Muni's using Dave's name.
Or maybe Ethan's just trying to cover it.
Okay, that's like a 12, but it's not a nat 1.
You think he's definitely telling the truth.
Okay.
His whole demeanor does not scream, I have something to hide.
Yeah.
Mm.
He looks more like the middleman.
Yeah, no.
That's funny because his name's in the middle of DEM.
If
He's the middleman.
it is him.
Yeah.
I think we're fairly sure, but
Yeah.
nothing's on stone.
Maybe.
But I mean,
Before
hold
all
on,
of this,
hold on. And he's like, yeah, I still got the business card if you guys want me to
Oh.
take you.
That would be
Oh,
great.
absolutely.
Yeah, no problem. I can do that. You were saying?
before all of this, the Black House and stuff,
Yeah.
have you ever heard of DM beforehand?
DM?
Yeah, Industries.
No, really, no. They were, as I said, a startup.
Mm.
Yeah. And was he the only one at the store?
Yeah, he was.
Okay.
Quick check.
Uh,
How long ago did the other mission happen?
The Raritan?
Yeah.
A month ago.
A
Give
month?
or take. Because we had the 2
Yeah.
weeks of Feywild and
Yeah.
a week of break. Travel and
Yeah.
missions.
So
Yeah.
Consequences.
Raritan happens. Moonies is like, well, shit, what do I do now? Comes here,
Tries to sell off
that
the.
tries to do a startup
yeah.
of this shit that went badly before.
Passes off as Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't we go ahead and go talk to Dave?
Yeah. Do you want me to come with you guys, or like, do you want me to show you where the DEM place is?
Yeah, we don't know the city that well.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
navigating might be
probably
helpful.
be a good idea as well for him to
Mm.
ID Dave.
Yeah.
That
I'd
would be
love for
much
you to ID
appreciated,
Dave.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you.
That'd be pretty cool.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could
Does
ID
this count as
Dave.
paid overtime? Bro, this
So
is like an
true.
official government investigation, my guy. You can't just fucking ask
Sure.
that. Are you guys gonna pay for this guy's overtime?
We'll ask around about it.
What does he get paid?
Huh?
What does he get paid?
What's his charge out per hour?
Like 5 silver.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
We can compensate him for
We,
stuff.
we work something out, yeah.
Yeah.
We could call it a commission.
Consultation. No?
Nice.
The snapping fingers really told me.
Yeah.
Consider getting them as we speak.
God, you've never given me a mouth.
No.
The horrible things I do with them.
Except for kissing me.
Mm.
so yeah. Ethan's coming with you.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, yo, you guys are like commission people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that mean you guys are like totally fucking badass?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Fuck yeah.
We killed a
Often.
black dragon.
Holy
Yeah, we
shit,
did do
yeah.
that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Holy
That was on
shit.
the second outing. I
God
We
think.
have
damn.
world record in a dungeon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude.
no, I always thought I might want to join the commission one day,
Oh.
but you know, family shit,
Yeah.
Mm.
all
Understandable.
that.
Do you know anyone in the commission?
No,
Oh.
Are you enjoying your job though?
it's okay.
Yeah,
Like
it's a
it-
job.
it's an important job.
Yeah.
But it is still a job.
Sure, yeah.
That's
Yeah, and plus because you know, we have to maintain balance on the plants and stuff.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Kind of on call a lot. Stuff.
Yeah.
It's,
yeah, that
yeah.
makes
it's basically a 24-hour job.
Kind of,
Yeah.
yeah. It's a bit annoying, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Gotta make sure people live.
Absolutely.
Good situation to be in, the living part.
Yeah.
you know.
No,
Yeah.
for sure.
Wow.
For sure.
You're doing good work.
You've got
Thank
away
you.
with words,
Yeah.
Malachi.
If
Take
anything-
me right now off the
If anything,
ground.
you've done more for the people in this entire dome than we have done. Like, we've only helped a handful of people, but you have helped make sure this entire dome stays functioning
noble
and
Oh,
alive.
damn. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's like kind of the coolest thing someone said of me about my job.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Never expect less.
Different
Thank
kinds
you.
of heroes.
Yeah.
Not all heroes wear capes.
Goddamn hero.
Similar ending
Damn hero.
uniform.
I did a poll by
Yeah.
commission people and I'm a goddamn hero.
Cool people, I'm a hero.
This is how we get people to
Um,
like us.
So you guys get off. Are you going to DEM or are you going to Dave?
DM.
DM.
Okay. So DEM is
Dem.
kind of in a very nice
Okay, let's see.
is in a very nice
Neighborhood.
no. It's a
Building?
very nice industrial park that's been like very much
Oh.
beautified.
Right.
And they do kind of have like a head office next to a big warehouse.
Owned by them?
And the sign on the front is really interesting because it has DEM Industries, and then underneath it, it has something that has clearly been taken off
Mm.
quite violently and spray painted over.
I was gonna
I
ask if there were any like sun stains left.
Hmm.
I don't suppose that tagging was there.
No.
Did you know what it said before?
Yeah, I think it was like David Emmanuel. What was his last name? Fuck.
David Emmanuel
Marsden.
Marston.
Yeah.
Ah, is that where the Marsden came
Yeah.
Fuck you, David Emmanuel Marsden.
from? No.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the guy's name. He just said call me Dave because his name is David.
Sure.
Right.
You fucking throwing red herrings in
Now,
our
yeah, hang
file.
on. Yeah. Now I'm thinking Crazy Dave is Muni's. This is Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So he
okay.
goes in.
Mhm.
There's not much. On this
Crazy
side.
Dave's been longer established
Yeah.
as a guy who makes kind of claims over the course of the year.
True. That's true.
Yeah.
And you guys walk in. They don't really have a receptionist, but they just have like a ring bell if no one's at desk.
Sweet. Yeah.
Ding ding.
Yeah, and this Earth Genasi guy comes out. No, he's Water Genasi. We'll make him a Water
What
Genasi.
did you- Oh, it's freaking
He's
that
blue.
Pixar
Yeah.
movie.
Yo, hey guys, what's up?
Hey.
Yo, Ethan. Yo, Dave, man, what's up? And they're
Dave?
just like high fiving.
Wait, Dave's the. This is Dave.
Yeah, David. Yeah, I'm David Emmanuel Marsden.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you all too. What's up?
Hi, we're here on behalf of the Commission. We're doing
Mhm.
some research and investigation into the blackouts that have been
Look,
happening
man,
recently.
I don't know shit.
No,
I
not
don't
like
know-
not
I don't-
like
I don't
that.
know shit.
Promise.
What do you mean you don't know
Um,
shit?
I don't know shit.
Did you not make the?
You guys are like the police. I don't know shit.
We are not the police.
Yeah, I take offense to that.
Yeah. No,
We've
no.
met the
Look, I
guys
don't
that
know-
are like the police.
I
They've
don't
come-
know. I don't know why whatever happened. I've replicated. Okay, let me just fucking show you. And he like steps into the next room
Mhm.
and he's like, "Look, I fucking replicated this shit over and over and over.
Okay.
There is no way that the Armonite can perform at -10 degrees.
Sure.
The Armonite can only perform at temperatures at 10 degrees and above. Because of the nature of the metal, comes from underwater, it doesn't get below freezing underwater most of the time.
Insight
Except
check?
deep sea trenches, but yes.
Yeah, my presumption is you've
but
spoken
Armonites
to the head
traditionally
engineer.
found at higher levels.
Yeah,
Not
that
Armonite,
makes
knowing
sense.
what it was doing.
Armonite can't exist in deep sea trenches.
Exactly.
Exactly.
12 on insight, so I don't know.
Pardon? What was
12
that?
on insight.
Yeah. He seems to be telling the truth.
Pretty
So-
passionate about his work.
I have to assume you've been speaking to the head engineer about the issue?
I mean, he keeps being like, "What the fuck, man?" And I'm like, "I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I was just
Look,
making sure because
I-
you knew all the information.
I was just trying to sit here and do something to help the city."
Yeah.
Okay.
Very noble goal.
Yeah.
But it's faulting out and you don't know what's causing it.
No, of course not.
Um,
It's gonna be on my ass if it comes out. So of course I'm fucking freaked out.
Okay.
Sure.
Does the name Munis Grobat mean anything to you?
Who
Inside
the
check.
fuck is that?
Insight
Go
checks.
for it.
12.
12
He
again.
clearly has no idea who the fuck you're talking about.
I will address the elephant in the room. Is there a reason your sign is as heavily defaced as it is?
Oh yeah, fucking vandalism. You know how it is.
Sure, yeah.
Insight again. We're not just this guy. Any farther? Oh, 19. Any
He
farther we can
doesn't
throw?
appear to be lying, but there's when he says that, there's something you're like,
Vandalism. Like
He's a little off.
yeah,
does it happen often around these parts? Vandalism?
in the middle of a fucking low income industrial park. The fuck do you think?
say the idea for these what are they called?
Heat capacity.
Armonite
Capacitors.
Yeah.
How did you come up with it? And the Armonite
I mean,
too.
I've been working on it for years.
Sure.
Armonite I discovered when I was going diving with one of my friends. And I realized when we took the metal that we had found to the surface, we realized it had some interesting properties, and I was like, yo, can I turn this into a heat capacitor? I wrote a grant for it, and then next thing I know, bada bing, bada bam. I'm working on making a heat capacitor, get a working model. Took me years to do it. Go to the fair to start promoting my ideas. Next thing I know, I see Ethan, and everything kind of fell into place from there.
What happened to that friend of yours that you went diving with? Who also discovered this armonite with you?
The unimportant friend. The unimportant friend who I'm telling you is actually unimportant, so please, dear God, don't make me name the person today.
Okay.
If in doubt, John.
John. Friend John.
John Cena.
That's why you can't see him.
Cena.
Yeah.
That was good.
That was,
Thank you.
that's an original.
Okay. Do you know who's graffitiing your property?
No idea. Absolutely not.
And is there a reason they've specifically chosen to violently scratch out what I've been told is your name?
I do not know.
But not the rest of the sign.
You can give me an example.
I want to roll for this as well.
It's Peter, 18.
Oh, other people take this one.
21.
Yeah, I'll take that one, actually.
He is clearly not saying something at this.
Do I have to threaten another person? Just under her breath.
Look, we understand that some of this information you may not want to share for personal reasons
Yeah.
or because it could cast a bad light on you. But please believe us when we say that we genuinely just want to help here.
I know.
Like,
People stay
I
in house.
told you, I have no idea why they defaced my sign.
What
But
did
you
it say
do know
beforehand?
who are the fate.
No.
What did it say beforehand?
Said my name, David Emmanuel Marsden, Industries.
Just like, spelling out the acronym and just the explanation of it. Because you've got the DEM at the top, then the
Yeah.
spelling out. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Anything else I can help you all with?
I mean, it seems like quite a lot to have this whole warehouse and all
Yeah.
made by
The grants
yourself.
were really helpful.
Yeah.
Do you have anyone else working in this building?
Nope. Just me.
Can I look at your prototypes?
I mean, yeah, go for it.
who are the grants from?
The city. I was like, yo, I can make something that stores heat. They were like, fuck yeah.
How long does it take you to make one, to replicate one?
At my current state, most of the work has to be done mostly by hand, so it probably would take me by myself like 2 months to make a large scale one. But something like this, and he pulls out one that's currently connected to a power source and it's glowing a little bit.
Yeah.
This thing only took me like a couple weeks, 2 weeks maybe.
May I?
Yeah.
So it turns it over, trying to compare it to the blueprints we had seen downtown.
That looks exactly the same, except it doesn't have the protective covering. So it's giving off quite a bit of heat. Yeah, I'm gonna take that back.
Yeah, no, that's hot.
Yeah, no, don't worry about that. I get it.
Okay.
Could smaller versions be used in hand warmers?
I mean, theoretically, damn, that's a good idea. I mean, it would be a mechanical heat warmer. Then we wouldn't need magical
Do you
heat
have one of
warmers.
I still have the
Yeah.
two that I got, yeah.
Let's crack this one.
Yeah.
Hang on a
Yeah,
second.
you crack it open. It's like, what the fuck? And it appears to be a magical heat warmer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't have armonite in it.
Mm.
That was a good idea.
I was just like,
Nice. Yeah.
We've just been staring into the depths of his
Chekhov's
soul
gun.
ever since she realized he was kind of hiding something.
He's like, yo, are you okay?
I am.
You're making me feel wildly uncomfortable. I would like eye contact. Why?
me.
I just don't really like when people hide the truth from me when I'm trying to conduct an investigation.
Look, I'm not. You can't excuse me for being a little cagey,
Sure.
because everything's gonna be on my head. But I swear to you, I'm not hiding anything.
But if this is something that's obstructing
give me an insight
our
on that?
investigation, it will come down on you hard.
Come down.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Just in
Ah,
case. I
like
can
me.
do better.
Can I give advantage
Ooh.
with
Stephen
the help?
No.
He is absolutely fucking lying right
Yeah.
now.
Lorelai tilts her
Do you
head.
want to know an interesting property of Armonite?
Can I grab the Ammonite from him?
And you see he's like holding a button.
Oh, fuck.
Uh,
Do
Yeah.
you know an
Tilts
interesting
her head. Mark
property
Prey.
of Armonite?
Is it the
Don't
power it
do it.
explodes?
Well, if it receives too much of an energy surge, yeah, kind of goes boom.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Mark Prey.
I mean, I'm the one with the detonator in my hand. At the moment I set my hand off this button, it goes boom, which is probably enough energy to set, and he just slams the big one aside, this one off, which I turned on the moment you walked in here. So, it's your choice. If this goes off, you know, we'll probably take out this building. If this one goes off,
City blocks.
probably.
what's Ethan doing?
Look, Ethan's like, what the fuck? Nah, fuck this, I'm out. Fuck this, I'm out. He just leaves.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck this, I'm out.
Can I yell at him, tell Daniel?
I wouldn't.
Oh, okay, I won't then. I just,
It would.
yeah.
Escalate.
I'm not,
So, like,
I'm just
Very
like,
well.
why don't you guys look? I genuinely, yeah, no, I'm not even gonna pretend to say that anymore. Look, you all should just go back to where you came from. Trust me. Didn't want to hurt anyone. That was not the intent with what happened.
What is the intent?
I'm not like some fucking villain where I'm gonna monologue what I want. I want you out. I want you to go back to where you came and know that probably no one's gonna get hurt again.
Had you been honest with us from the very beginning, you would never have to have resorted to this.
Oh, yeah, well, you know what they say, go out with a blaze.
Lorelai.
Yeah, we figured.
Yeah.
Lorelai leans in close to Rin and whispers, "Can you cut his hand off,
No. I can't interact with anything when time's frozen.
Shane?"
Yeah.
does it look like he's readying his action to press?
Oh,
the
yeah.
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 Ah, shit's correct, Brick.
Mhm.
Ah, shit.
Ah, shit.
Literally just ah, shit.
So let me guess. You all are the goody two-shoes types who are gonna be like, hey, oh no, we can't leave the city in the hands of something we don't understand.
I understand
If it's a
Ammonite.
danger to the city,
Yeah, then you should understand that Armonite inherently can't do what happened
But-
because it wasn't Armonite that did it.
That's why we're here.
Yeah, I know what did it.
What?
Why the fuck would I tell you? Why the fuck would I tell you?
What's your end goal here? That's
He was almost monologue.
yeah, he was almost.
Yeah.
Why the
Look.
fuck would I tell you? Get the fuck out of my city. Or maybe, just fucking maybe, if you guys decide to keep poking your heads around, I'll consider, you know, putting a little bit too much heat in the central capacitors. Because if those things go, they take out every fucking generator in this city. I don't want to do this. I want a lot of people to live. But I want you to fuck right off.
All right.
Shoo. Skedaddle.
I'm gonna start taking slow steps backwards.
Mm-hmm. Not taking her eyes off him.
Yep,
Mm.
that's fine.
Yeah,
It's like,
Mark
oh,
Prey just as the
okay.
detonator came out.
Mm.
Is he really just gonna let us leave after he's basically told us
Mm.
it is?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's a fight chapter.
This is what I don't trust, but also
It's essentially like
this is too much of a risk to
like
like.
a act bomber situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna start slowly backing away
Yep.
as well.
So, Grimmy, are you?
Rin, can you teleport him away?
That would require touching him.
You can get close to him without him knowing.
Yes, but then I have to touch him to teleport. And the instant I
You
do,
will
kaboom.
destroy that.
Yeah.
He'll know.
Or I die.
No.
Please.
Yeah.
don't.
Like, I might be able to teleport him away, but at that moment, I just die from the
Mm.
resulting explosion.
No.
Yeah. Right. Well,
We
I'm
can-
gonna just walk straight out. I'm perfectly content being alive. You should not worry about me again. Goodbye. Just turns and walks out the door. Qantas is like, okay, really understand what's going on here. The pads after Ren.
Hey, Qantas.
Mhm.
You get his scent.
Can I talk? Is this an appropriate time for me to talk?
Are we
Yes.
outside?
Oh, are you guys outside? I
What's the
thought you- okay.
outside?
Backing out.
Yeah.
We're backing out. Yeah.
Mhm,
Spooky eye contact.
mhm.
Did you get his scent?
What do you mean?
Can you smell him? Can you track him? If we needed you
I
to.
can find him.
I'm not
I
really
love that.
used to doing that.
That's
but...
fair. We've got
yeah.
Lorelei.
Okay.
Yeah.
To Dave's or to the cafe with the private booths?
Dave first. He might know how to disable this. Or dismantle.
Potentially.
He may know what the alternate metal would be.
I don't know much about Ammonite, do I?
You know a little bit about it.
Yeah. Not how
Well,
to
he did-
diffuse it.
You did give us something with that. It wasn't Armonite that was causing the
No.
It was something else that he put in
something
there.
else entirely.
Just saying, I'm really proud of myself because
Can I
really
get a
early on,
perception check from everyone?
I said temperature switch, like
18.
switching
It's
temperature, and I'm
the
like
perception check related to that guy, because then it's plus 1d4.
No.
16.
16?
Not all.
Um,
9.
Nice work.
15.
15. You guys hear an explosion from not that far away.
Not from where we just came.
No,
Well, that
not
takes
from the building.
From in the park.
It's from somewhere in the nearby city. And
We're
you can
near
see
Dave.
smoke
Dave's
coming off of it.
taking off a
Yeah, run.
Yeah.
I'm flying. I'm flying straight there.
How fast is your fly speed?
Same as my walking.
Ah, fair.
I want to stay behind and see if I see David leaving.
Ooh.
Okay.
I wish you good luck.
Okay.
I can hold person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my only
Oh.
thing. I almost did it, and I was considering it. I mean, but what if he holds?
Yeah.
You would see the spell casting. Yeah.
Lorelei, what can Lorelei do with Mark Prey?
So he can't sneak up on her. So
Yeah.
it can't be surprised. Plus 1d4 to perception survival checks to find him.
Mhm. But you don't know his location at all.
Don't know his exact location.
Brilliant.
No.
You do not see David come out of the building.
Okay.
The rest of you all, you get there first,
Mhm.
David.
and you see an absolute smoldering wreck where
Dave's
house used to be.
Crazy Dave's.
Yeah.
Like an entire crater with some of the rock being melted.
I'm gonna go straight in, like just crater where it
Yeah.
used to be. Okay.
But you notice that the crater isn't central on the house.
Central
On
where
the
The
generators?
center
Yeah.
is where the generator
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Give me just a generalized intelligence check for me. Because I figured you'd...
Yeah.
Just because you're the first one there.
Oh! 20.
You just are sitting here and you're
25,
like,
25,
hold
yeah.
on, hold on, hold on.
Yeah.
The radius of this explosion, about 20 feet.
Yeah.
And there's only one spell you've occasionally seen that you know causes craters like this.
Oh.
This looks like a very potent fireball has gone off centered on the exact location where the DBF generator was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Delayed last fireball.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's my acronym for it, the DBF generator.
Generator.
Is Dave
The rest of you all...
visible?
No.
That's
The rest of you all arrive to the crater, where like the stone has like little bits of it have just gone everywhere.
Mhm.
And Grimmy, how long do you stay there?
Considering for a bit because she wants to see if she heard explosion, has threats of explosion. He's a threat, so I need to stay by him if I can.
Yeah.
Could Lorelei left Qantas with Grimmy?
Oh yeah. Oh wait, no, Qantas has to be within 100 feet of you.
Perhaps instructions given. So hey, if something goes wrong, start running and teleport back.
No.
Okay.
Because of the way Find Familiar works, he has to be within 100 feet of you.
That's just to use its senses.
I thought they have to remain because I think it's like Pact of the Chain that lets you. Because technically we have, since we are going to be using the rules for Find Familiar, but I'm going to quickly pull it up.
Yeah, because I think the familiar itself can go farther, like scouting missions, but you just can't control it. Can't give it
I'm going to
instructions.
check because I have it on my computer.
Nice.
Computer.
I can't remember from Campaign 2 Critical Role with Frumpkin of like, what are the rules again? I could have sworn it was, but was it? Oh.
Huh. No. Okay, guess. Yeah, no. It can do whatever it wants.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool.
Yeah.
So yeah. Qantas is sitting with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I get Qantas to scope the general perimeter of the building?
Yeah.
Because I suspect that he's not gonna want to stay put.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Qantas and you guys are like scoping the building and you
Yeah.
can't see. Qantas teleports up to like one of the upper windows of the warehouse and just seems to have a look around, and this is after like 5 minutes. And then he teleports down to you and goes, "Oh, it appears that under the desk there was a little bit of a hatch that led to some kind of service tunnel that is
Yep, I thought so.
very much open.
Yep, I thought so.
Shall I reconvene everyone here?"
It would be helpful.
Brilliant. I shall do that then. And she is heading off in the direction.
40 feet movement, 40
Yeah.
feet teleport.
So
You guys are now all
Fucking
together
wolf.
in the absolute smoldering remains of this house.
any sign of Dave?
Give me an investigation check.
Can I help that?
Yeah, go for it.
Will you get advantage?
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, that just throws at 1. 7 plus 7, 14.
14.
Yeah.
You
You do
gonna roll?
not see anything.
Yeah.
Lorelai,
Could roll. Yeah.
you might as well.
Oh,
12?
12. You don't see anything. You guys don't see any.
Does
sign
Rin?
of him. Rin.
Rin, my boy. Help.
Nat on.
No.
Nat 20?
He sees.
He
Let me
sees
just
all.
see his sheet.
And you've got healing. I doubt Dave will be alive, but if he is, you've got healing.
I bought a lot of healing syringes.
Yeah, we've all got potions actually.
Yeah. Rin just kind of slides into the pit. Just seems to be staring at a pile of rocks.
Mhm.
He just kicks the pile and you heard, "Ow! Fucker!"
I'll slide
Trying to
down
hide
and help
here.
get them off.
No, it's
No?
fine. And he just shakes off a cloak that had been morphing him to the bottom of the crater. And he's like, "Fuck's sake!
Does
I'm
that
trying to
protect
hide
you
here and
from
pretend I'm
damage
dead."
too?
No, and he like scoots to the side, and there's been a little like hatch that he's come out of. I had to investigate what was going on. I was in my sub basement.
Does it have any
Can't fucking
tunnels
kill
out of-
Dave.
Does it have any tunnels out of it? The sub basement, other
No.
than this one. Okay.
Venus Grobet. What does he look like?
I don't know. Who's that?
Your partner. The one who abandoned you and went to work for the commission.
Oh yeah, that guy. Short, very pale, very pale.
Not a water genasi? Not a water genasi?
No.
Oh.
Like
Interesting.
fucking gnome or something.
Okay.
I don't know. I didn't ask his race. You don't ask people that.
All right.
But he worked
Most
with them.
important question right now.
Yeah, and
What happens to the generator?
I don't fucking know. All I heard it was begin powering up when I wasn't powering it, and I'm like, "Oh shit, someone's trying to fucking kill me." So I immediately go into the fucking sub basement to bunker down. Next thing I know, massive explosion. I'm fine, but I'm here investigating. Who the fuck tried that?
Do you know anyone that is a water genasi that might be?
Do you
or
know
just guys
anyone
in
by the
general?
name of David?
David
never met-
Emmanuel
Also named
Marsden.
David.
David Emmanuel Marsden.
But fuck, what was the water repairman's name?
We didn't know.
Did you?
Yeah, I
didn't
said
get
it,
it,
didn't I?
No.
Did I not?
No, you're just like
no,
water
but David's the name of my water repairman guy, and he's a water genasi.
Right.
Do you trust us to help you
Come on,
get away in
Con.
this situation?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it was
stay
cool,
here.
so
I'm
cool.
gonna stay here.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right.
Do you know how
Gonna
to
bunker
deactivate?
down.
Do you know how to deactivate or quickly dismantle one of these machines safely?
Not
what,
the
a
delayed
DBF?
blast fireball. The Armonite con.
The fuck
Heat
is that?
capacitor.
He modified
Right.
the designs.
The fuck is that?
So you know how you're working with immunis on.
A DBF reactor.
Yes.
Ah.
Yeah.
Cool. So someone took your designs, altered them to work with Armonite, which is a metal that retains heat.
No, there's literally no way it could result in Armonite. Because Armonite would drain power too much quickly. It's one of the things we tried. That's why we developed a mithril, because then you can develop magic and
Mithril.
heat energy from the delayed blast fireball, cycling it at a precise rate.
Could mithril be used in an Armonite reactor thing to take all the heat into it?
No, but theoretically, if you got a big enough core, then you could invert it to suck in energy, and if you got it stable enough, delayed blast fireball absorb ambient heat, and if you are able to modify that and get it to
Just got the
absorb
conch
enough
playing.
heat,
Recording.
then yeah, be able to suck in massive amounts of heat.
How big of a core is it gonna have to be?
Oh,
Something
God,
probably-
something like, well, it depends.
Like I described, like how tall the other one was.
No,
Something
like
that?
you wouldn't need that. Like, shit, my thing probably could have done it if I had the right specs.
Right.
How-
A
How-
DBF reactor is a contained delayed blast fireball
Mhm.
that, unless it exceeds power beyond the limiters, it will not detonate. Now, it can absorb massive amounts of power because if you know how to work the spell, you can boost it hundreds of thousands of times to absorb massive amounts of power.
Easily scalable.
Like
I could take all
power in
the
this.
power in the city, and anytime any heat would be generated, it would suck it up immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not there, but yeah. That's spirit of me.
Yeah.
The little Grimmy that's on each of our shoulders is just like, yeah.
If you were wanting to suck all the power in a city, where would you keep it? Where would be the best place?
Well, I
To
mean,
do
it
that.
sucks everything within a central location. So the
No,
power
Central gener-
plants,
Shit.
Central generator.
the central generators, where I'd
Do you know how to stop it from happening? How to properly, safely deconstruct one of these? One of the
Spelling-
modified ones.
you'd have to let it bleed. Because you cannot remove the core. Because the instant the core is removed from its housing, it destabilizes and detonates immediately.
How do you
And
hate
I'm
it?
saying that a core like this has the power to easily level an entire dome when it is left unchecked.
Shit.
Did it sound like they might be removing the core from the central one when we were there
The
earlier?
blast would just destabilize this frame in general, so it would probably make the other one go.
Yeah,
kaboom.
no.
No, but they were
But
talking about taking it
The
apart.
the central one, the big one where things went bad. They were talking about taking it apart. They talked about hitting it with a hammer to get it to stop. Did it?
And Qantas appears like, hello, there are secret tunnels! Secret tunnels! Secret tunnels! We need to go! Oh yeah, you're talking about the Undercity tunnels?
Yeah.
Do you know how to navigate those?
What?
Shit.
No, but they're old heat vents for venting heat towards the center of the city. But you can also traverse them.
Shit.
because
Okay.
They needed to be maintained.
I'm gonna fly to
He's gonna do it.
Yeah. You guys
Go,
through the
go.
tunnels. I'm gonna go fly. I'm
Tell
just
them
gonna
how
fly straight to
to
it.
tell them how to deactivate it safely.
Okay.
So
Mental save.
you
I fly straight to
yeah.
it.
you guys all catch up with to Grimina.
We gotta go.
Waiting very impatiently. She rolled the net 20 on the wisdom, so she's been staying put.
Yeah,
but she's
yeah.
like,
You just see Qantas running back like, ha!
haha.
Learned things.
We need to go.
Right.
He's gonna level the city.
Yeah, I figured when he
Yeah.
escaped through his weird escape route. Up, go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys hop down through the tunnel and
Yeah.
you are running through the heat tunnels. As you are running, you feel the heat that's been flowing through suddenly magnify as heat is being pulled.
Mm-hmm.
And you watch, as Jargon, you're flying, you watch as all the city,
Oh.
I-
as everything goes dark.
What is it? I'm going to bonus action, let a howl of invigoration. Everyone with me gets 1d4 hit point, temp hits points, and plus 10 to movement speed
yeah,
while
you
they
guys
have
are
those
fucking
hit points.
bolting.
Yeah.
One. I thought I was rolling, but
You
okay.
would probably get.
Oh, I mean,
Everyone gets 4.
Yeah, you get like klaxon alarms going off in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
central thing,
Yeah.
and
Is
they're
our
like,
phone vibrating?
"What the fuck? No,
That's all
What
they
the
afford
fuck?
because they're delayed.
what the fuck?" And then like fucking Daniel sees you like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Daniel sees me.
Yeah,
The head
Daniel,
chief-
Oh,
the
chief
head
engineer.
Yeah, like what the fuck? What did? Well, okay, all the power's fucking off.
They're trying to blow up the city.
You're not here.
Oh, well. Oh,
They're
right,
trying to
that's
blow up
you.
the
Sorry.
Yeah.
You're in a Malachite.
Get everybody evacuated right now.
How am I supposed to tell people? We
He's an
have
engineer.
no power.
Oh
The
shit.
train doesn't work because it needs heat to operate. Because
far-
the supersonic rails don't work when they're iced over. The train generates heat to traverse on them.
Right. Well, just get everyone out of the building now.
Okay.
Are there any service tunnels that
Yeah, there's a
lead
service
through
tunnel
here.
that leads directly into the core.
Where is it? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, and he like opens it up, and you can see heat is flowing in that direction beneath you.
Oh,
Is
shit.
David can I see David anywhere here?
No.
No? Okay, shit.
So you
okay.
go down in that service tunnel, and you guys like catch up right next to Jargon. And
Okay.
you guys are in the core, and you kind of run to the core.
Yeah.
And then you notice that the heat's not being vented into the core. The heat's being vented down one of the other tunnels.
Yep.
The heat's not being vented back into the core. The heat's being vented to another location.
No.
Okay. Daniel, the main core has it been being like slowly drained of its energy?
Oh,
The-
yeah.
Yeah?
We also found like a weird cavity inside of it.
Yeah.
Like,
That's the thing
there's
they're
like
trying
a
to use to
ladder. We thought it was a service ladder to go up there, but there's also like a little seat, like you could almost sit in the middle of the capacitor core. I didn't
Because-
fucking understand it.
It has a protective casing. Would it be able to withstand a massive blast?
Of
Fire,
no,
heat,
No.
energy.
no, not
Okay.
at all. The protective casing only keeps the heat insulated within the armonite, so the heat doesn't
Why
get
is that
released
Okay.
to the air.
Wants to channel it into himself or something? I don't know.
He's a water genasi. Anyway, down we
And
go.
the stone starts vibrating.
Down we go.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Keeping an eye out for any sign of David.
I'll let out another howl so you also get
Yeah.
plus 10 foot movement
Okay,
speed.
cool. Yeah.
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 Sprinting down here.
And because looking for him is plus 1d4.
You get two.
Deception.
to temp hit points.
Yep.
13 plus 4, 17. It's
Okay.
another 4. 21 on
21.
perception.
You can see footsteps along this tunnel heading down.
Oh,
Okay, we're crouching up. Okay.
we were like,
You okay
this,
there, Jax?
Yeah, vibing.
this is chill. This
Yeah.
is just a nice, calm investigation.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's a race against time.
Yep.
Yeah, just this way.
Yeah.
And yep,
Footsteps.
you all get
You're
there.
leading.
And you can see that at a certain point, all of the heat from below ground is being pushed and vented up. Straight up. There's no service tunnel here. It is just literally melted through the ground and is being coalesced above. But you don't know where you are because there's no
Yeah.
ladder leading directly up from this
Can
point.
I?
But you can see where the heat is going.
Did
through
Daniel
the
come
floor.
with us?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Daniel's just losing his shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dave.
Try to-
Daniel,
Dave.
chief engineer.
Right.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you were talking about like
Yeah,
a
no,
fucking
it's
psycho.
Daniel.
Yeah, Dave or Daniel.
But
Yeah.
they.
But you did an
Or
idiot.
Dylan.
It's why I
Dave,
wrote down
Dave,
the
Dylan,
names.
Daniel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still following footsteps.
Pretty
Yeah.
bad.
Going past this one?
Yes, it does.
Mhm. Okay.
And there is a ladder which it comes up.
Okay.
Yep.
Right. Here.
Yeah.
Up there. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
Go, go, go.
You guys get to the top and you're looking around, and the one thing people are like running around like panicking, but the one thing you see is the church with the doors wide open and massive amounts of light shining through.
The
You
central
know, I think the
church.
blazing flames.
No, not the central church. You guys, do you take out the map to try and
Yes.
figure out where?
Yeah.
you are?
Yeah. Okay.
This is the church where Inquisitor Dylan was stationed.
Wait, no, Aaron.
No,
Inquisitor Dylan.
Inquisitor Dylan.
Aaron was at the same church.
Aaron was.
Yeah.
Aaron was at the same church.
That's fine.
No one insight checked them.
Uh,
Because the easiest way to make people think you aren't suspicious
Is making the first ones go.
is by making the first move and telling them.
Click.
Huh?
Circle it.
What is that?
Yeah, okay.
There's
Cool.
the circle.
Yeah,
that goes.
Okay.
Give me a perception check, Lorelai.
For that motherfucker?
No,
Where's
not
the
for
D4?
that motherfucker.
Ah, so no 1d4.
Yeah.
Oof. 10.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, so the doors are wide open.
Mhm.
And
Gonna
you
pick
can
religion
see...
for the stone. to be
Okay, yeah,
rotated,
yeah,
just
yeah.
in case.
Do you have proficiency in religion?
Mm.
Oh, you do now.
Nice.
And yeah, what do you guys want to do?
Go in.
Go inside.
Weapons at the ready.
Go in. Yep. So you guys go in, and what you see first is David stand at the altar, standing next to a very mottled construct that has clearly been through stuff, with eyes the same color as the fireball. No lower half, completely broken, but their torso is a DBF reactor and is just drawing in. And you can hear all the people chanting, "God in the machine, God in the machine." And David goes, welcome to Flarsol's sermon. Why don't you take a seat and listen to what she has to say? As the construct, like the thing within the construct, right? Dave's core was this big.
Mhm.
Its core is this big.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much would a breath attack cone of cold do against that? Probably not much.
This is a fireball that is
Yeah.
capable of leveling a city.
entirely
Do you think a little bit of just
A
blow it
little
out?
bit of
No,
Blow it out.
no, I do
a
not.
huff and a puff.
But I was really hoping.
Shit. Okay. How many other followers are around him?
There's like a whole bunch of people just kneeling and praying.
Yeah.
There's like 20 there, including Aaron.
Aaron.
Double A Aaron?
Yeah, double
Okay.
A Aaron.
It's
Hey,
Dylan here.
Yes. Well, you never saw Dylan.
Yeah. But
I don't know
it's
who-
someone with inquisitive
Yeah,
clothing.
yeah, absolutely. Sorry, Dylan, you're a villain.
Dylan the villain.
No.
Knowing
Yeah, he is. I knew
Like-
it was a punch his stupid face.
you're like Dylan, he's gonna die.
Yep.
Basically, psychic or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
So what do you all do as the heat's being rampant?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Shit. So he's in the altar.
Mm-hmm.
People are worshiping on their knees. And he's turned to us.
Yep.
How far away is he?
Like 30 feet.
And is
But
the
he's like got his hand on like
On
the
the machine.
shoulder of the construct.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Does it seem like he's
Propping it
directing
up.
the energy?
No.
Or no?
All of that is being done by the reactor itself.
so it's coming
He's
into
a
him.
water genasi
Yeah.
though. Does it look like his
Oh,
hand
his hand
is
has begun fizzling.
cool? Yep.
And it's still like drawing into him.
It's drawing into the reactor.
You're a
in
member
the
of the cult
construct
now,
next
Dylan.
to him, which is just kind of like jerking around as it's accruing energy.
The was God.
Flarsol is the
Flarsol.
name of the god.
Yeah. What's the deal again?
Goddess of the sun, representing heroics and truth and justice.
Mm-hmm. Hot.
Why am I evil and dying? Because you are.
Rip.
Okay. 30 feet away,
Yep.
throwing energy in.
Why'd you gotta do this to us?
Okay.
How much did the commissioner know about this? He was like, yeah, send my UPET project in.
Thinking.
You're a religious extremist in this world. Sorry. Damn. Fair.
Can't destabilize the core or else kaboom. But we try and move it off of the heat so no more is being pumped in. But then also destabilize it. We don't know how stable it is.
Could Rin teleport it away? If we presume that it's not going to instantly go kaboom,
When
What's
the
it-
connection is broken,
that currently it's just got heat venting in. We're not removing any
powering it
part
up.
of the core. The core is still
Yeah.
It's like-
stable.
Okay. so if we get him far apart enough,
Yeah.
that should.
I have a really bad idea.
What?
What?
Who's saying it?
Ren
Yeah.
said, like, I have a really, really bad idea. And Qantas immediately like, no.
What?
You have that look on your face and you're going to do something really stupid.
What are you planning?
Yeah. I would think that qualifies for that.
Rin,
Well, I have
communicate.
the ability to stop time, walk up, grab the core
Yeah.
while I unfreeze time, stop time, teleport away, and then re-unfreeze time, and then the core detonates. And then I can't really get out of the way of that, but if it prevents the city from being leveled, you know, like, I mean, we can just sit here. I'm willing to pray, you know, and he's like, like, you know,
Hang on.
Flarsol, I don't even know who you are, but if it means I'm not dying today, you know, I think that would be pretty chill of you. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want to, I am... Quantum is like on his knees, like, am I doing it right?
Posable thumb pause.
Yeah, like, yeah.
Is there a way that
Dog.
you could grab it, teleport, and just like drop it essentially, like outside the city?
Oh, no, the instant removed from the reactor becomes unstable. You have about
No,
half a second before it detonates?
the whole reactor. Could you teleport that?
Oh,
Because it's a reactor that's like got a head on it, essentially, isn't it?
It's
Or
well,
there
And the
was
smaller one is being fed from this
Or, like,
bigger one.
frantically whispering while pretending
so
to
how-
pray. Because otherwise, like, he's not supposed to stand there
this
and let
is
us plot.
essentially a
Okay.
heat sink that is absorbing all heat within the city
Yeah.
yeah.
into this construct, which only has an upper half remaining.
Yeah, but so if the construct is moved away from where it
Yeah.
currently is, will it detonate?
No.
Okay. So if Rin could grab the entire construct and teleport away,
And can't teleport that far.
well, like
Rin's just
just
sitting here
away from
panicking.
that guy.
Would it still draw into that construct?
Yeah.
How would it need to be out of the city to stop doing that? Or
Yeah. It would need to be shut off before it stopped doing that.
I don't
God,
know
how do we
they do
shut
that.
things off?
Um,
That's on you, buddy.
Yeah.
That's your job.
All right, I'm gonna analyze that fucking machine and see if I can work out a way.
Rin's,
if I
going,
was living
Rin's like,
for-
wait, hold on, I have an idea.
What?
A slightly bad idea?
Yes, it is a slightly better idea.
What?
I promise. Do you trust me?
You got to explain it first.
Yeah.
I was just gonna stop time and see if there's an off switch on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Okay.
it's probably the thing that they're going to turn it back on.
If you can,
Wait, as soon as
get it away from that guy.
Yeah.
Because then Jargon can focus on turning it off, and all of us can focus on specifically that
Keeping them
ship,
on.
potentially these little ships
Okay.
too.
Okay, I think I am prepared. Okay.
We
are
ready?
Ready?
Just because his hand
I
across
would
the
like
screen.
to
Yeah, I'll
ready-
be fine. I will
Yeah.
be fine. Don't worry.
Ready in action, dash.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Um,
Action ready, dash as well.
all of you guys are like stationary. Like, is everyone good? Everyone good?
Yeah.
Just grabs his hand and gives a quick
Yeah.
squeeze before he
Ready.
goes.
Don't
die.
So I'm just
And
waiting
all of a
for.
sudden, and he is gone. And you guys just look to the front, and he is just holding it, but he has switched to summer mode, and you can hear sizzling on
Mm.
his skin.
Yeah.
But because he's summer mode, he can survive that.
Yeah.
Just picks it up and is walking away with it.
Plus,
And everyone is literally so fucking flabbergasted. Fucking audacity of this man that he's just fucking booking it.
Okay.
the lion, the
holding
witch, and the
He's just like, I got it. Fuck. Teleport. Freeze the time. Teleport. He's just fucking sprinting down the street.
Yeah.
Is the heat still following after it?
It's trying to, but he's moved. No, it's not. Everything kind
Oh,
of
yeah,
shifts
that's what-
back on
yeah.
his friend is sprinting
Yeah, that's-
away.
Okay.
We need
Down.
to just buy him time to get out of the city.
Yeah.
I can fucking do that, and I'm gonna run
Yeah.
to David.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's they're all like, what the fuck?
Heave ho!
You can attack him?
If I can.
I mean, yeah, you can. Give him
Cool.
an attack roll.
Yeah.
Rage.
Okay. Give.
Grr.
Grr.
Okay, that's a 10
Plus.
plus a 6.
Hmm.
17.
Yeah, you hit him.
Cool.
Roll damage.
You're being
Trust
oddly
you.
chill about
Yeah,
this.
Go for it.
Trust you.
Go for it.
Suspicious. Is he gonna get load?
Do that damage. Do that damage. Come on.
Just roll. Okay,
Roll it.
Oh.
6
Do you have
Nice,
anything
that
with
is
plus 4.
Plus
So
four,
that's
10.
10 damage.
Anything from rage?
Jesus.
2, 12.
Yeah, no, you just trident straight through this man's head. He is dead.
Yeah.
Not even knocked out. He's fully dead. You killed him on the spot. As everyone else is like, huh? What?
They just committed a murder.
What the fuck is happening?
This
like-
guy was about to bomb the entire city.
We just wanted to talk to our god, man. Like, that was it.
Find a better way to do it than bomb
God
an
in the
entire city.
machine!
Well,
Deus Ex Machina, you know.
It was going to kill everyone here and you.
We don't know that. It was just powering up. It takes a lot of energy to channel God. That's what it told us.
he literally,
It's-
that man that just died threatened to blow up the city.
He was a little bit built different, okay? He was a weird one. He talked way too much
Who
to God.
told
We didn't
you?
like him.
Who told you how to do this?
How to do what?
You said it told you that
God
it was
did.
How did
Yeah.
they talk to you?
visions,
Oh, no, words.
words.
From
Its mouth?
the
Construct?
Yeah.
construct's mouth.
Yeah.
It is a construct.
Yeah, the construct just couldn't speak because it was absorbing the energy to channel Flarcell.
Burning flame?
Running after Rin.
Yeah, that's us. The whole thing was we
Yeah.
just wanted to talk to him, Because they were like, hey, we can talk about restoring an age of peace and justice to the land. And I was like, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, how far's Rin
I'm
away?
like looking at Aaron like,
I don't know, man. I'm sorry.
Hmm.
Sorry for joining a religious extremist group.
Mhm.
You can't see Rin. He's fucking gone. Like, this man...
Following the trail of scorch marks, like at periodic
No.
places on the ground.
Okay, I need to make something very, very clear to you all. Rin's speed, movement speed at this point, he is hasted, by the
Yeah.
way, is 110.
Nah, yeah, he's fast.
Mhm.
He gone.
And he's
Periodic
got
scorch marks.
That's 110 every
movements?
6 seconds.
No.
Oh.
That's 330 feet.
Because he's got a regular action
Plus an
dash.
additional 30. So 360 feet in every 6 seconds.
He gone. He
Yeah.
gone. He's not catching
Not
up.
even like periodic scorch marks, just
It's like one scorch mark and then nothing.
can Lorelai try and track him?
Sorry. I just need to make it apparent how fast this man is running, because it's funny. This man is running at 40 miles an hour.
Good for him.
What's that in kilometers?
Shit. That's like 100,
60?
Almost done.
Not 100.
no.
Not
No,
100.
No. It's 64. It's 65, probably, kilometers an hour. Is how fast this
Shit.
man is
He's
currently
only
running.
fast.
If only I could run that fast.
Well, Mark Prey's gone because he's dead now. So
Yeah.
yeah. Lorelai back to normal. Huh? Where's Ren?
But the bigger machine in the room with us. Does it
No.
look stable?
There's no big machine. It was just the
Rin
construct.
grabbed
just the
it.
construct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The reactor was part of the construct.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. Okay. Gotcha.
This.
We may need
Oh
to
no,
fight
they
the
said they
construct.
didn't have a reactor here. A generator.
We may need to fight the construct. Might have had enough power to turn on. So let's try and get in that direction. Or maybe we should go see if they've turned off the reactor downtown. And
Everything has come back online. All
Yeah.
the power and stuff has.
Yeah.
As soon as the construct was turned off, it has come back online. As Rin is just kind of also sprinting back the other way, like,
Oh,
yeah, and just like skids to a stop, like,
Where'd you leave the construct?
no, I have it in my hands.
Oh.
He's currently holding it like this. It keeps trying to rip the thing out of its chest out. So I'm just,
Yeah, stop it from doing that.
I figured that would probably be the move. As the machine's just going, burn, 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 burn.
off
How
button.
close are we to the core? The core generator area?
We're like
Is there an off switch? You go.
3
Yeah,
miles,
sorry, he
2
doesn't
2
off
miles.
switch.
Oh no, the off switch has been flicked.
oh yeah.
He's not stuck in
Capacitor.
any power.
The heat capacitor can absorb heat if we just put it in the same room as it. Because like the heat capacitor could absorb heat or put out a lot of it. So if it's still on absorb heat mode, if we put it back in the room, it'll help absorb and hopefully depower this. Let's get it to the reactor.
Maybe we try bring one of the capacitors here.
Actually, no, that
What
yeah,
is
no,
that?
that makes more
What's
sense.
happening?
Do I need to grapple this fucker? I'll grapple this
No, we'll
fucker.
find out about the consequences in just a
You'll
moment.
find out in just a second. Give me a second.
Let
Give me
me
a second to
cook.
drink some water and then yeah.
Everyone's gonna get cooked.
Well, that goes our idea of, going for low on killables.
I refuse to
Yeah.
die.
What the fuck is
I don't
happening?
think even the element heater would stop that much.
I don't
damage.
even know. I'm just looking through. What does this one do?
Let's wait and find out.
Rin's sitting there,
Yeah.
holding it like this.
Mm-hmm.
Very much like, haha, the front of the reactor and the bottom are exposed.
Yeah.
There's no protective casing on the core.
Yeah.
And just as you all are like, hey, we should take it to the center, a single gunshot rains out, and you watch it almost in slow motion as it hits the core. The core shatters,
Can I cast a spell?
and you watch as the explosion begins in almost like slow motion. But then, as it's beginning, you feel in that like a little bit moments the core begins vibrating aggressively, and all of a sudden this massive crack appears all around you all. And I'm gonna need a perception check from all of you.
God.
Dirty 20.
15.
22.
22.
5.
Who saw the eyes in the plane render before? Malachite?
Sure. Yep.
The two of you, as you see, for the briefest moment, this space between planes that has been exploded by this massive release of magical power, you sense a pair of silver eyes on you with a drama mask. This one, the classic frown. I'm gonna need a dexterity saving throw from everyone.
Oh man.
Okay, that's made it.
Yeah.
I have a -2.
Does the mask look human sized or like massive?
Not human size.
15.
15 also.
15.
Nat 20.
I haven't rolled yet.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck.
So 18.
I'll try something
No,
better.
mine's
Yeah.
15
What did you
total.
get?
No, 18.
Uh,
Because that's
maybe,
what
That'd be a 13, but I'm gonna try and roll for something better.
Oh.
One more time.
Oh, please, please, please. Come on. Oh.
Yes. That's dirty 20.
Rumbling.
So, you guys fall to the ground in this. You guys don't really have much time before you all kind of drop through, and the ground beneath you is not what it was. Rin's still holding the construct, but as he falls, lets go in that slowed time, and some of you all just kind of hit the deck as you guys hit the floor, as the massive explosion then detonates over your head. As you feel the intense heat of, if we're going to go by D&D logic, easily 1,000 d6 worth of fire damage exploding over your head. This is a detonation like no other. Literally so strong it broke through the barrier of the planes while it was detonating.
But it's. Oh,
However,
how's it directing up?
We dropped.
yeah, because you guys dropped into the ground.
But it's a sphere.
I know, you guys dropped into the ground. For some reason it doesn't destroy the ground, it goes like,
It goes
Oh.
and you guys kind of dropped into cracks. However, one of you was not so lucky. Qantas is immediately discorporated.
No!
Gone.
Bye-bye, puppy.
As the explosion passes.
Familiar.
Yeah, he's the familiar. He can come back. As the explosion passes, and it is deathly quiet now. There is no noise. There is nothing at all. No sounds of life. It's not even cold. It's cold, but it's not temperature cold. It's a cold that seeps into you. It's a cold that makes your bones feel cold. And as you stand up, you realize the landscape is lacking all color. There's no color here. And as you look at yourselves, your skin has even become a degree of desaturated.
Yeah.
And I'm going to need all of you to roll a wisdom saving throw. This goes for your clothing as well.
14.
13.
13 as well.
13?
23.
23?
Alright. What?
Whatever.
I was just like 14, 30. Cool. If I fail, I'm not the only one who failed.
Yeah. Wait, should one of us have that semi-proficiency?
And as you all breathe,
I have not put it onto it.
sort of like breathe for the first time, the air feels stale. The air feels dead.
Should be a +4.
Look
Yeah.
up.
You look up,
Yeah.
the sky is completely gray and void of everything. There's a couple of black clouds that tend to linger, some of them raining. And as you take a look at your landscape, you are in the massive crater that was caused by this, easily stretching 20 miles across, and you are right at the epicenter.
So this crater, does it like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It very much goes like this.
I'm gonna.
It's not just ash. Is it ash?
No.
I don't
No.
It's
think
not.
we're
There's
in
no
Kansas
clouds
anymore.
There's no clouds above you.
I'm gonna fly up to the rim of the crater.
That's 20 miles
Oh,
away.
oh, never mind.
Yeah,
Never mind.
Just fly
I
off.
thought we were, yeah.
but I'm gonna need a perception check from all of you.
No. Oh, that would have been nice.
Ooh,
6.
23 again.
You know what? I'm okay
I'm
with a
getting
6
so
one.
many like 18s
Okay.
and 19s.
All of you all are like, what the fuck is going on here? I don't know what's happening. Lorelai,
23.
you and Rin immediately turn. And
Married.
you can see, like 20 miles away, it would be hard to spot something, but you see that there's a cloud coming over the edge of the crater, as clouds do. You can see it falling down, and where the water hits the earth, this rolling black fog comes out. Things almost seem to, massive hands almost seem to reach out. And in looking at that fog, give me an insight check.
Insight.
Yeah,
13.
13. Your body, just by looking at it, you can feel. There's only one word to describe the feeling that it evokes. Despair.
Rough.
As the cloud begins moving, it was originally going tangential to you, but you notice it's no longer going across the crater. It's moving center, and it's getting bigger.
Run.
What?
Run.
Yep, that.
Yeah.
And Rin's just pointing at the cloud like, yep, that's not a rain cloud. We need to move.
All right.
We need to move.
Running. Okay.
We need to
Shit.
move.
Rin?
And Rin passes out as all
Jesus.
color drains from him.
Oh, grab
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
Absolutely throw him over your shoulder.
I don't know if we still have the temp HP, but I'm gonna do another howl.
Yeah, that's fine.
So how much walking speed is that?
Plus 10 foot.
So it's 40.
Two hit points, everyone.
30 feet.
So you all are just fucking booking it out here. Um, yeah.
20 miles. We're not gonna make it.
How fast is this cloud moving?
It's not. Doesn't seem to be getting farther away, but it doesn't seem to be getting closer.
Okay. So by running, we are
Essentially.
sort of
Same
managing to
stage.
keep pace.
Yeah.
Is there anything familiar, recognizable?
I mean, actually,
About
No,
even
no,
just
no,
like
no.
vibes or energy or
No.
magic?
no.
You're a nature person.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no. This. No one knows where the fuck we are.
And you
Stop
guys
start.
climb the edge of the crater.
If you're running it for
And
20 miles.
you guys can see the landscape that stretches out up in front of you. Rolling sort of plains, all made out of this gray, desaturated, but not like the normal kind of gray rock. It's desaturated.
Should we?
No.
It might not be her. It
And
probably would be.
in
though, yeah.
this, that you can see the black rain clouds that move around the landscape. You can see horrible, ominous white fog that rolls through, almost moving much more like an animal. And then you can see that there are creatures here. There are creatures. Creatures dark and black.
No, it ain't me.
No, it's me for some reason.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I was like, my phone's on do not
Someone's
disturb.
fucking popular. Okay.
Creatures completely dark as shadow running around, and you guys very quickly pick up that there's someone who's actually running in your direction with like 3 creatures running after him. This guy is a little desaturated, but there's a bit of color in him. As you can just hear, hey, hey,
Do we recognize?
hey, not at all.
Okay.
Run towards them?
Yeah. Another person.
Hey, people, help, please.
Right.
Been a
Yeah, ready for-
problem.
The ground beneath our feet, is it sand?
No,
Rock?
it's rock. and
Yeah.
stone.
Yeah, just yeah, we're
Rock
gonna
and
run towards
stone.
him.
Yeah.
Rock and stone.
Rock and
Yeah.
stone.
Rock
And as you all get closer, you can see he is being chased by massive hounds. And there's even black tendrils coming off of them.
How long would you say we were running for?
Oh, before you ran like 20 miles, so for like a good 2 hours.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Of
My
just,
rage is back available, y'all.
yeah.
of just ass being hauled.
We're
We're all out of breath.
So yeah, you guys kind of like meet at the same time. I'm not gonna have you roll initiative,
Thank you.
but what do you all want to do? Like, he's meeting up with you all. They're like 45 feet away.
Keep
Are they
running.
considered undead?
Isn't TICOSTART.
We're not in Kansas anymore.
That can be the episode title for the second half.
No, they are not.
Okay.
I would like to, because they're still running towards us.
Yep.
At the point where they reach 30 feet within us,
Yeah.
I want to throw a flash bomb at that.
Okay, so they need to make Constitution saving throws.
Yes.
Let's say you do that 1st.
Mhm.
Highest one got was 11.
Highest one was 11.
Yeah.
They all failed.
Okay, so they're all
Oh,
blinded,
yeah.
so all attacks against
Blinded
them have
and
advantage.
deafened. Yeah.
Blinded and deafened as it goes off.
Yeah.
But even the sound feels a little muted when it goes off.
Okay.
What do the rest of you all want to do? These things look
We
horribly
fighting or
different.
running?
To the guy.
Do they stop? Or do they
No,
keep-
they're still trying
That's
to
okay.
run forward,
Yeah.
but they don't really know what's going on.
Yeah. So they're disoriented pretty much. They're blinded and deafened.
Yeah.
Okay. To the guy. Can you fight? She passes him the regular scimitar. Swing this or runs at you.
Nope, I got it. And he just spins around, like pulls out a rifle, just reloads, like,
Oh.
I got
Fuck
this.
yeah. All right.
And he immediately just like,
We're
I just
fighting.
needed a second to
We're
reload.
fighting. Drop in.
We're fighting.
Vaguely
taking-
gently.
He's going to take a shot.
He had to reload? Did he fucking shoot the kabooey?
That's what I'm wondering. Right?
If
The
he
rifle,
shots the
the
thing
core.
to make it go move.
Someone shot the core.
Sniper or something.
Someone in
That's
one of the
natural
followers.
20.
Mm.
Could be
And
A
that's max damage. So you just watch as a piercing white light breaks from the rifle and hits one of them, and the creature just explodes in white light.
Holy shit! It's a fucking railgun.
Yeah, and then like the clip ejects, and he has to be like, shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you all want to do?
Right.
Arrow as
Fight.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll an attack roll. All of your attacks have advantages. Brittany?
Nice, because they are
A
blinded.
guiding bolt.
Okay.
Nice.
Oof. No.
I'm not gonna rage.
2 and a 5.
Can we say with the offered protocol for the gauntlets, I would have made that. Like,
Yeah.
Sacrifice an apt action for that.
24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
19.
That hits.
10 damage.
Cool. 10 damage.
And then bonus action attack again.
Where the fuck are we?
That's a 19 and a nat 1.
Has anyone
so
figured it out yet?
25.
Shadowfell?
Shadowfell.
No?
How did
or-
you
What did you
hear?
say?
25 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Or the grave of the
20 damage.
gods or
Cool.
something.
8 damage.
8 damage. How much did you deal on the first one?
10.
10. Cool.
Radiant also.
We're not in the Irtanian wastes.
What? How did you guys make attacks?
Yeah, it didn't hit.
What did you get?
Let me see. A 5 plus 5, 10 to hit.
That does not hit, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Did you roll with advantage? 'Cause
Yeah.
you're blinded? Oh,
It was a 2 and a
shit.
5 on the
Okay.
dice.
Do you have any inspiration to use?
Nah.
Okay.
Oh,
It just goes wide.
Yeah, advantage. All right. That is in 25.
25, that hits. Roll damage.
Roll damage. This is the first attack. I make 2.
Yeah.
Where's my D10 down? 12 damage for the
Yeah,
first attack.
cool.
So 15.
That hits.
Oh,
Nice.
okay. 15.
Nice.
That's 14 on the second damage.
14. Yeah. Both of the other two just explode in the same white light. As this guy's like, whoa! Damn.
Where are we?
You don't know?
No.
Welcome to hell. That's what I call it. I don't know what the fuck I am.
Oh, shit.
Avernus.
Like,
Is that
there's
not
this
one of
Shadow
them?
Feller place that people keep saying they go to. Sounds like this.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
What's your name?
Kendall. Y'all can call me Kendall.
Kendall.
Shit.
Can
That's a toxic cloud. We need to keep running. We need to keep moving from that one.
Is that the thing that
Don't
was chasing
worry.
us?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but no, don't worry. You don't need to outrun it. As long as you're afraid of it, it won't get any closer. Because it feeds on your fear.
Oh,
Oh.
great.
Yeah. So as long as we keep moving, we don't need to run, but we just need to walk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How long have you been here?
I don't know.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Alright, let's pick up Ren again.
No, yeah, no,
Yeah.
no.
Rin, how do we help him? Healing?
I don't know. I don't know.
He's connected to the Feywild.
He's lost all color.
Oh. Well, like, isn't that place the opposite of this place?
Yeah.
I know if you put, like, I don't fucking know. If you put an acid in a really strong base, the base just gets a little weaker, but the acid's, like, completely gone.
Yeah.
He's
Right.
the acid. This is the big base.
Oh.
Understand, you've got an aspect of the Feywild and you might help.
That feels completely choked off right now.
I can't feel it.
And it's like, oh, I'm not gonna die.
Pat, pat.
No.
I'm not gonna die in the shadow house. I'm just not gonna be useful. Okay.
You just relax
And he
there,
just passes
buddy.
the fuck back
Oh.
out again.
Kendall, rifle guy.
Yeah.
Species or
He is.
Big vibe appearance.
Yeah.
Appearance
yeah.
vibe.
Yeah.
You got like a cowboy hat, like a duster or something. Like
You
what
know
kind of
what?
vibes getting
You know
up?
what? Because I'm lazy. Male Mary vibe. The same desaturated red tiefling skin with a gun. Because why the
Nice.
fuck
Another red
not?
tiefling.
Yeah,
Yes.
another one.
So for the one person who isn't in that campaign, can you please explain?
Red teeth.
Oh,
with
yeah.
a gun.
Desaturated red tiefling with
With a
a
gun.
cowboy hat and a gun.
Okay.
They
Wearing
do
a
have a
trench coat.
cowboy hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
That's
it.
actually.
That's it.
That's Mary.
Alright.
As Kendall's just casually scrolling through, like, oh goddamn, those shadow mastiffs. I really like to chase you.
Yeah.
Just well, okay, rules. Rules of being here.
Survival tips.
Number one, when you wake up in the morning, check in on each other, because sometimes people here have really bad days. Yeah, this place gets to you.
Shocking.
How do you get
Yeah.
out?
Oh boy, howdy.
We befriend
She
shadow
just turns
dragons.
to you and goes, if I knew that, do you think I'd still be here?
Worth asking if you were like, trying to go for a destination or something.
Nope. I'm just trying to not die.
Do you need to eat food, drink water here? Or...
Good news, you don't.
Great.
Bad news?
Bad news. Positive emotions are kind of what you consume.
Oh,
I'm happy that you all are here, which means I can sustain myself easily on this happiness for like a week.
Right.
Quick question. Did us come, like, was that crater here before?
No, that's
Yeah.
why I was running towards it. I was like, what the fuck is that? And then the Shadow Masters came, and I was like, whoa, fuck, I don't want to die today. Getting my cardio in, and then my rifle failed, and god damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That crack in reality.
What
Must-
crack?
How we got here.
I don't know how the fuck you got here.
We don't really know either.
The
But
crack in reality.
Oh.
there was.
I fell through one of those. I was like, shit, I was like 13, and my friends were like, yo, no balls, you won't. So I touched it, and I fell in.
How
Yeah,
old does he look?
this man looks like 30.
Holy shit.
I don't want to die here in old age.
You
No,
reckon?
no. I know people, like, I think there's people who got out, but I
Right.
haven't seen them in a long time. But none of them ever told me how to get out before they left.
Where did they leave to? Do you know?
Yeah, I do actually. And he points. And you guys your eyesight kind of drifts over to it. And this is impossibly far away,
Of course.
but also impossibly large given how far away it is.
You're gonna have such a fun time writing up this report.
If we ever get fucking back, yeah.
Ah, no more
Hey.
job.
This is the solution to being forced to wait for the commission. Just run away to the Shadowfell.
Don't have alarm. Wake up naturally.
Yeah.
Get more
And
sleep.
it is very far south and it is very far away, but you can still make it out. A pillar of solid black swirling.
Hmm,
I went there. That's the eye.
right.
Yeah, that's where all the bad shit comes from.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah, no, we kind of wandered around hoping we'd find a portal, and someone was like, hey, if we go to the center of the bad stuff, maybe we'll get out. Maybe we'll die, but maybe we won't be living in the shit. We go to the center. We'll either get out, or we won't. But either way, we won't be living here anymore.
And have you
And you
gone?
didn't hear from them
You haven't
again.
gone.
No, because I thought it was fucking stupid.
Right.
But I mean, like, I know 8 people who did that, so either they're all dead, or they all made it out.
Can Crow get here?
Oh, dark angel who haunts my dreams. Horrific entity that haunts my nightmares daily.
As you say that, Crow, like, slowly manifests, like, fuck, why'd you bring me? Oh, fuck.
Oh, you
This
don't
place
like
is
this one?
gross.
Huh.
I'm gonna leave. Starts thinking back.
Crow!
What?
Do you know about the Shadowfell and how to get out?
No, it's not my realm.
No, fucking find someone who can.
I can't. Do you think we talk?
Scarlet?
Oh, yeah, she can't get here.
No, but can you...
Can she tell us how to get out?
I can't talk to her unless there's someone else who I've infected, who I'm near.
Can't. Oh,
The
I was gonna say
mailman?
can't go for
What?
infector.
Mail
The mailman.
No. Okay, if he goes near, no, because he isn't directly tied to me. He
Damn
can-
it! Damn
You
it!
can't.
Okay, look. Next time, no, because I have to go to him. I can't go to him. Next time she comes to me, I'll be like, hey, Garmina's in the Shadowfell. And she'll be like, the fuck?
How long will I have to be away before she thinks to even come to you?
Well, most likely she presumes you're dead. So, I think of that quite a bit. I think she might be a little upset at that.
Emergency button. Would it summon her here? Would it work?
Oh,
Does
it's
it
not
work
gonna
across
work.
planes?
No.
Does it still send out a signal?
No.
Fuck.
And we don't really want to summon someone here with no.
No,
idea.
but I was hoping that if we press this, it would be like, a bleep. But then they try to teleport and it fails, and then Scarlet goes,
Well,
Crow, what the fuck's up?
I mean, from what I heard, because of we're traveling fast, because you guys have been here for like 2 hours.
Oh boy,
It's
have we have.
Time
happened?
weird from here
No.
to there as well.
It's linearly been 2 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Apparently, like, there was a big explosion, but then basically an entire portion of the street just got evaporated with you all in it.
The crack in reality. We all
Yeah,
got
no
sucked
one
in.
really saw what happened after that, other than all of you were
Not
gone.
the whole city?
No,
Just the church that
The
we were in.
craters here.
no, just the middle of the street, to be honest.
The crack in
Good.
reality must have sucked us through,
No one
as well
died.
as the bomb.
The explosion happened
Yeah.
when we got here, yeah.
Yes.
No one died.
yay!
You did it.
Woo!
Cool.
And now
Well,
we're
he
stuck
doesn't
in the
look good.
Shadowfell.
Yeah, he's like,
Go, 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 go.
Wait, can I just let him see me, please?
No.
It's close to it anyway.
Go!
Fine, I'm going. I'll tell Scarlet you said hi and you're totally not. Oh, I might wait to do that because it would be fun. Okay, bye, Betty. And he just back into the ground.
At least you
I'm
still
gonna
got
find a way
your
to
death
permanently
torch.
kill that man.
The city's safe. Oh, goodness.
Pat on her
Okay,
anything.
that's lovely. Can we find a way out?
Yeah.
That's a happy thought to keep us going for a while.
Sure.
Why the
City's
fuck were
safe.
y'all just talking to space for a second there?
There's a guy, he owns my dreams. He's the whole problem. He's really annoying. Can we move on?
Oh,
The
Let's go.
rest of us can see him.
Dreams. Yeah,
Uh,
those aren't fun here.
No, I can't imagine so.
No.
Disadvantage
But
when
Crow
that
can
one's
go back
everywhere.
and forth between here with Grimmy and there if anyone summons him. A sort of point of
Sure,
communication.
Sort of.
Sort of. If he has
Just gotta keep going.
any way to communicate, any way to get information,
It's really
Anyway.
bold to assume of him that he's smart enough to think of that.
Yeah.
we tried telling him, like, hey, go ask Scarlet.
Right.
Okay, so
She's smart enough to think of
you've
that.
seen 8 people here
Yeah.
in your time here,
No, I've seen a lot more than 8. Just a lot of them don't live too long.
but 8
All of them are like, oh, we got this. We're going to go out on our own. We're not going to listen to you, Kendall, because you're fucking crazy. Well, god damn it, I was crazy before I got here, and people like me well enough. I've been here too long. Yeah, there's also... They keep saying I make weird, funny voices sometimes.
Like, possession? Or
What now?
possession?
What's that? Like a thing you own?
No, more like a...
Another entity controlling your actions.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't
is that
think
what
I
the word
have
was?
one of those. Like, I have a guy who speaks to me. Calls himself the Game Master. fucking annoying as shit. Has a really creepy lilting voice.
Where is
Does
Mm-hmm.
this
he have
game
a-
master?
I don't fucking know. It just speaks to me in my dreams.
Of
Does he have
course.
a face, like a mask with silver eyes?
No,
Okay.
he doesn't have a
White.
face.
Okay.
Yeah, let's hope you don't run into him. He's an interesting fella.
Like it's just completely blank?
Yeah,
Huh.
Yeah. Cool.
yeah.
Well,
Alright.
That's why he said he needed my face, and he was going to take it from me.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
let's cool.
Yeah,
Let's cool.
To the eye, I suppose.
Yeah, what's your estimate?
Y'all are
how
going to
far
the
it is?
eye?
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
Okay, so you guys understand that, like, if you take our world that we came from and interpose... Do you have a map?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So on the map, we're in TICOSTART, right?
Yeah.
The eye is in southern Grimoria. We have to go from here to here.
At least it's close to a commission tower.
Tower. The other
That'll take like a
Head out
month.
the other end.
And that's if we don't encounter anything along the way. Because, oh, shit. Rule number 2 of the Shadowfell. You see those masts? He's
Don't
pointing to the
Avoid
mast.
them.
Oh, yeah, don't walk into them. Last time I walked into them, I met a feller named Strahd. I mean, I laughed. But he did not seem that chill. What?
Out of character, we're just fucking dying.
Is that a famous literary character or anything in universe, or is that just pulled out of your ass?
No, actually the Shadowfell is where the domains of Dread live, which means it's a very real possibility that if you wander into these myths, you'll wander into Barovia.
Ah, slick. Let's go.
Funny.
That's
And
awesome.
trust me, Barovia is not the worst domain of Dread you can wander into.
No, it is not. Hey, that's
Okay.
cool. Great.
Right.
This feller named Strahd.
Yeah.
See that chill?
Maybe one of that.
Fucking
I
love
knew
Cat.
I had that prepared when I saw Shadowfell is domains of Dread. And I was like, yeah, this guy's met Strahd before. He's been here, he's been around the block.
Oh, I've never heard of a guy named Strahd before, but he does sound like someone I wouldn't like very much.
Yeah, he ain't too sure.
Ah, that's crazy.
yeah.
Well, we better start walking then.
Okay.
Yeah,
In that
probably.
direction. I mean, we're just kind of walking
Yeah.
aimlessly for now.
I mean,
The water's gonna be the hardest part to traverse, because you know. Oh, no, you don't know. It's like black tar, and if you get in it, then you're gonna drown in your own sorrow and despair. It's not a pretty sight.
has anyone tried to?
We do have both.
Yeah.
Both?
But there's things in there as well, so you gotta deal with them too.
Well, if
This is a pretty fucking inhospitable place. I don't know why anyone would live here.
Mm.
I suspect that's why not many people do.
Yeah. I just kind of do circuits of the world and pick people up and be like, hi, I'm Kendall. I'm here to, I don't know, fuck around.
Hmm.
If anyone wants to have sex, I'd never had sex.
No, thank
No one ever
you.
takes me
No.
up on that offer.
Quite
I-
frankly, the lack of privacy would be incredibly disturbing.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I'm
Has a girlfriend, has a girlfriend, has
Married?
a husband, pretty sure is trying to frick the prince
Yeah, these
or
two are married.
princess of their own.
Oh, yeah. Look, okay, you can't blame a guy for
Already done
trying.
the prince.
No,
Shoot
fair.
my
Good for
shot.
you.
And
Yeah,
the princess.
yes.
Good
Shoot
for
my shot.
you. Basically
wanna
not
get out of
single
here?
by the sounds of things though.
I don't even know anymore if I want to leave, because, you know, the outside world sounds very scary. Kind of used to this place.
It's
That's rules.
I'd really like to leave.
No, I want to help y'all leave, because y'all want to leave.
Yeah, I'd like to leave like now.
Oh, okay. Well, like, we can
Here's-
start walking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there's a lot more hospitable than
Mom.
here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's
Change
my
your face.
book. That's
Yeah.
not gonna last me a month. I've got my book. I have to read it like 4 or 5 times, I suppose.
Yeah.
You want to keep that thing in, or
Gonna try and take it out. I mean, I'm not really noticing any bad side effects. It could be handy. Yeah.
up to you?
Mm.
I also don't know how healing would work here.
Hmm.
Does healing work here? Like
Yeah, healing magics.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
or
work here.
potions?
Cool.
Potions? Oh, what's a potion?
Fair enough.
Bottle of magic.
Oh,
Yeah, but
like magic dust?
Not quite like
Drinkable.
magic dust. I understand.
I look at him like, oh,
I've enjoyed plenty of magic dust in my day. This kind of is like healing, but in a bottle.
Okay.
yeah.
Well, as long as we keep pace, we should be okay.
Mm.
TICOSTART's kind of the game master's domain, So once we get out of there, we'll get to Grimm's domain.
Oh.
What?
Rim?
It's cool.
Map?
No.
We might get along. We've got the similar name.
No. Grimm is kind of a bitch.
The
Turbulent tides.
islands.
That place
yes.
is cool.
Well, if we
So-
use those to try and hop across without getting in the water or
Hang on.
on the water too
Are
much.
there
Those are
different?
cool, but like, there's a whole bunch of people there who are like, "Oh, pirate battle us," and it's really fucking annoying. I've done it. too many
Pirate
times.
battle us.
I don't fucking know. We're
You
all,
look me in the eyes. That means we have to have a pirate battle.
we're fucking.
And
Look,
one moment.
you have to understand how many people who are trapped
on.
here are looking for any source of entertainment to survive.
Yeah.
Because that's what it is. Entertainment is the fuel that we live on.
Sure, and I'm
And
not
even if-
entertained.
And even if it means people die, it means the rest of us get to live.
Great.
You mentioned the domains are headed by different people. Do you know all the ones that for these different domains?
The
Their
different
names?
continents,
different head-
regions.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, who
Like
are the
you said, the game master is
The game master
domain
runs
is Toko-
Forgotten the northern lands.
Yeah.
And
Grim?
Grim runs the western ones.
Yeah. What about the south and eastern ones?
I mean, the southern ones are run by who shall not be named,
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
is
and
the south split in half as well? Like in the material?
yeah. The eastern one is run by a Draco Lake.
It makes sense given Gorheim's got the whole dragons thing.
That's cool.
Here it just seems like a
Like
Dark
a weird
flesh
bony
color.
dragon.
That's
you know what
cool.
I'm talking about?
Yeah.
There's also like black shadow dragons there too.
That tracks.
They're not cool.
No,
Yeah.
I don't imagine they are.
it's a good thing we're not really going that way.
Man, a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A month of Rin being like this?
It'll be tough.
There must be a faster way out of this
I mean,
Oh, there he is.
hole.
As Kendall has like twisted his
Oh,
face.
no.
His face
Right.
is gone.
Oh,
Very much
Game Master.
is.
Oh, hi.
Oh.
Take it you're the game master.
Yes, I am. Hello.
What
Pleasure
kind
to
of
meet
game?
you.
Like
I'm
tabletop
gonna need a
role
wisdom
playing?
save from you, Malachi.
Uh-oh.
shame.
Why?
Get roasted.
Actually, everyone give me a wisdom
Oh.
save.
Uh-oh.
Trust me, you will not take damage from
Oh,
this.
okay. Then
But
it's a
it'll be
5.
fun.
5.
9.
14.
Wisdom save.
I don't care about damage. I care about other
19.
things.
19.
19.
Hello, Malachi Deacus.
You little shit. Sorry, that was Alex talking just because, yeah.
Hello, Cremina Greenwald.
Hello.
I do not know your names, but that is okay. You will tell me in time. Hello.
How might we be of
Hi.
assistance?
Oh, it's very obvious, isn't it? I
What?
ask one simple question. Do you want to play a game?
What is this? Sore throat?
Yes. If we win the game, do we get out of here?
No, if you win game, I put you closer.
How close?
Depends on the game.
What game are you offering?
Okay, I make deal. We play hide and seek. I put you in north of Dream Domain. But I can still play game in Dream Domain.
To get closer.
Yes.
What would be the rules of hide and seek?
Oh, very simple. I will create arena. You will hide. Then there will be seeker.
And what happens if we lose?
I think we
You mean
know.
a Brimwald? I
Hmm.
think you know what happens if you lose.
Yeah, but spell it out plainly.
Okay. Most likely you die painfully.
Hmm.
How long do I have to hide for before
Oh,
we win?
not long.
Can we fight the seeker?
Oh, you could try.
I'll blind the stiffness on them.
Throwing a grenade?
Yeah.
What's cheating? What are rules?
Oh, you can try anything you like.
Oh, that's good.
It's never worked before, but you can always try.
Well, that's not
That's less
as
good.
cool. Yeah.
What's the secret?
The seeker? Oh no, that has to be a surprise.
Hmm.
We
With our-
cannot give away all the secrets of the game already.
With our friends who can't participate, come with us if we win.
Oh yes.
Kendall and Rin.
Oh, I need Kendall. I don't want to get rid of my favorite toy, but he will accompany you. Kendall can leave this place. He has so much time. You all can. Unless you all want to let Kendall free. One of you
And
stay
tell
behind.
one of us.
No.
That is fine.
In a sense, they kind of want to stay here, so I'm willing to
Yeah.
take
Who only
that.
thinks Kendall wants to stay?
Well,
That tracks.
I leave in there.
I definitely don't.
No,
Want to
that is
stay
fair.
here?
That
So-
is fair.
How big is the arena?
How big is the arena? Oh, 150 feet circle.
Are there places to hide in the arena?
Oh yes, there will be plenty of places to hide, but the question is, do you choose the right one? You all will get time before the seeker comes in. There will be 14.
How many games is it gonna take for us to get to where we want to go?
Well, it depends. How much do you want my help?
How much do we want to die by
I-
stupid bullshit Shadowfell magic
Yeah.
crap?
How much do we want to die by trying to cross the sea?
How about this? First game, I get you across the sea. And you don't have to deal with boats.
Oh, I like the
Across
idea
the
of not
sea to
having
the
to
shores.
deal with
It-
it.
Yeah,
To
Yes.
be sure.
I do like that.
So
Which
you
is a
will be
good
coming to my personal
That's
demi
like
plane.
a third of the
We
way.
will have people spectating and supporting.
It's
Can
getting a
they
fucking
not
week
say
and a
where we are
half.
hiding?
Yeah, I
Nope.
was gonna think that as
They will
well.
not be. They will be watching for your death. And to spoil where you are hiding, spoils the show.
Right.
Entertainment.
Entertainment. Exactly, you get it. Kendall
Just like-
told you rule.
Wouldn't
Just
be
like-
the first game show we've
Yeah.
participated in. So...
What is game show?
Turns out we can be very entertaining.
Oh, good.
We've
I
won
would like it if you
games like
scream
this.
well when you die.
No, I won't be doing that.
They always say that. Grimina Grimwald, you are not the first, and you will not be the last.
I would sooner rip out my vocal cords than give you that entertainment.
Oh, that is fine. But you won't have time.
Is the thing that would chase us be faster than us?
I cannot give secrets.
How long do we have to hide for?
Oh,
1 minute? 10?
let's say 1 minute. 1 minute is normally enough for Seeker to kill everyone, so 1 minute. And the game is always played in the same arena, for fairness.
So I hate this.
Oh no, people have won the game before.
How many?
One group.
Out of how many?
That is a big number.
No. Do you not maybe think that your game's a bit unfair?
No, I enjoyed the game. That is all that matters.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh, man.
A good game master usually makes sure that their entire party actually enjoys the game, but that's, yeah.
We live in a realm where I feed on entertainment. Do you think that I care about your
Do
perception?
you not think it gets old seeing the people die the same way?
Oh
over and
no,
over?
very much so, because everyone is so confident. They always think
Hmm.
they're going to win. Like you. They never do.
If
No, the reason I'm doubting it is because I don't feel confident I can win this.
Oh. Yeah, some people act like you, but everyone always accepts the game because they want the help.
if it kills us, does it eat our soul or anything like
No.
that? Or no?
It it is fun. You do not die permanently. It's fun.
Do we come back here?
No. I don't know. Maybe.
If we die, we have the reincarnation policy.
Yes.
Oh, that won't help you. You won't die. You'll think you'll die, and you'll feel like you're dying, but you're not.
It's like how in the Feywild, if you die, you don't die. You just sort of exist
Sounds for
for
the
a bit
Fey.
before.
We're mortal.
Yeah.
The same rules apply here for us, I think.
No, it's different. It's a specific killing mechanism of creature.
Oh,
Yeah.
lovely.
Oh,
So we
alive.
How many
after-
seekers do you want? Because if you add more seekers, you can go farther.
No?
Just the one then.
So if
What is our rate of death, like likelihood, between crossing the ocean and going through this crap?
yeah, I was gonna
The
say
one seeker? Oh, well, getting across the ocean will take 2 weeks. And you have to survive that both mentally and physically. And this place makes people go insane. It's little effect. It's fun. You are seemingly stable, but that doesn't last long.
I hate it here.
No, that's fair. You're meant to. But don't give in to your hate, because if you do, then you die.
I guess maybe hate's not the word. It's like I'm
I
not
don't like it.
angry.
I don't like it.
I'm just disappointed.
Disappointed in what?
You.
Why me?
You just offered us such a bad offer and you want us to accept it?
Yeah.
What would it take?
Do you want to
For,
know? Do you want to know why this is so fun for me? Because you're still
Why?
talking to me, which means you're still considering offer.
Does
Shit. I was about to
I
fucking make a
get us
calculator.
out of the Shadowfell?
Hmm?
The
I
Eye.
don't know. I've never been through it. I live here.
Have people who've gone into the Eye gotten out?
I don't know.
Have they come back through?
No. They go into I, never see them again.
Do you know of any ways properly out of the Shadowfell? Any portals,
No.
rifts?
I mean, unless you become shadow creature, then you can use shadow portal, but that means you have to you have to give in to despair, and yeah, that will not keep you alive.
No.
Oh, Baba.
1 minute, hide and seek, one seeker, 150 foot by 150 foot arena.
It kills us when we feel like we die, but
You won't actually die.
come back.
Yes.
Just like you just go right back
If
in. for more
one person
entertainment.
succeeds,
No, you can't do it again. If you get touched, you feel like you die, and then you are out of game.
if one of us succeeds, we all go?
No, any who live get to go.
Right.
This is awful.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Welcome to Shadowfell.
Welcome to Shadowfell.
The Shadowfell is bad.
Yes, it is. That's why I'm usually glad we're only in there for one session in our
Yeah.
other campaign.
Yeah.
And
Well-
so, like, Sussin doesn't put us through the ship.
Nah,
What would it take
Maybe next session.
to play one game
One game.
and for you to teleport us all the way to the Eye?
Oh no, can't do that. It's not fun enough for Cream. I might consider it, but Cream, no, Cream don't like it. Cream likes to play with his food. I don't care either way. I like an underdog. But underdogs only come around every so often, so will you be underdog?
We're gonna get out.
Yeah.
I feel like this could be worth it.
Fuck it, we ball.
Yeah.
Wait, what are we checking on? What?
Yeah, and as soon as black tendrils wrap around you and Gramina is just teleported away.
She heard underdog and she was like,
Oh,
"It is nature."
Anyone else want to join? You want to be here?
She even
Did
said
you-
the
did-
fuck
did you
word.
have
She
Rin
can
with
say
you?
it in the underdog.
Yeah, you took Rin with you.
They're already gone. They've got Rin. Right?
Yeah.
Sorry about that
Gone.
one.
So, one seeker.
She believes
One
she can
seeker?
spirit
1
the
minute?
Shadowfell. It doesn't count here.
You got the.
You gonna travel the
Is
ocean
Kendall
by
with
yourself?
us?
Oh yes, Kendall come with. Kendall not play, but Kendall come with.
Okay.
Shakes your hand and you disappear. Now, we do
Oh.
have the choice. We can either play this out this session, and we might be going till 10:30, or we can do it next session.
I can vibe till team.
I'm down for that,
30.
Betty. I will not sleep properly
If
tonight.
anyone wants
Yeah.
to end, do not be peer pressured. Voice your opinion.
I want to play hide and seek so bad.
Yeah.
I'll look at my classes in the morning.
Me when the game is
I think
actual and
I'm
you
gonna
just
have to
go
get
out.
up.
Yeah, but still.
I had to get
Yeah.
up at 4:30.
It's fine.
Fuck it.
Okay.
If
Fucking me,
I will
mom.
not sleep properly tonight.
Okay.
Otherwise,
Oh, here. How about like 10-minute break so everyone can get stacks of things and then hop right into it, or just
I think
I'm
it'd be
good to
best
go.
if
I
we
took
just
a
go.
real quick fifth
Yeah.
break.
okay.
You
I'd like to
guys
sit
get
down.
teleported
Mhm.
into what is an old gray Coliseum arena.
Oh man.
And the first thing you notice, you are surrounded by statues. Countless humanoid-looking statues.
You fucking would.
Hello? Hello? You all hear me?
Yeah.
And there are people- There are people all
around.
around you, and there is dim white lights above you that is kind of like spectating you all. And you hear Kendall go, okay, you guys.
Am I still holding Ren?
No,
Cool.
it's just on the stands, but there are countless shadows in the stand watching.
Okay.
Okay, rule is simple. I will give you brief time to sort out where you want to be and hide, and then I let Seeker out, and I will tell you when. Okay?
color are the statues? Same color as us, or are we more?
They're all made of
colored?
stone.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
just desaturated.
Yeah.
Damn, there goes my first pose of just.
Lorelei's already gray.
Yeah.
And becomes more gray, but she has the purple in her outfit, so.
Okay.
She could try.
Is it just statues?
Just statues. There's another door on the other side.
Presumably where the thing's gonna come from.
Frick, I promised you at least stay for the first round of hide and seek because it will be more than worth it.
No, why would you? Jesus.
Wait, the first round?
Hmm.
I mean, I go again, so.
What's the tallest statue here?
The tallest one is Goliath shaped. Yeah. Why?
Because I'm like 7'7".
Are you gonna hide behind it?
These aren't very good hiding spots.
Yeah, I'm too tall for anything else.
So where is everyone
it's just
going?
Statues, right? Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm gonna go for one of the Goliath
Yeah.
statues.
Give me a
Laura-
stealth check. Are you going near the middle or are you going near the edges? Because there are a couple of Goliath statues.
There's only 2 doors.
The one you all came through.
Yeah.
And the one on the other side.
I'm gonna away from that door,
Ye-
specifically on the
Yep.
edges.
Yep. Cool.
Stealth
Where's
check.
everyone hiding?
Well, I'm gonna cast enhance ability on myself
Nice.
and use Cat's Grace, so I get advantage on dexterity checks.
Nice.
And then what? Sorry, what the fuck is there to hide in? I see
Statues.
statues. That's it.
Statues.
Just statues.
Just statues.
Motherfucker. Okay. Oh.
Fuck.
I'm gonna go for one of the other Goliath
Yeah.
statues,
Kinda little.
and whatever's like
Yeah.
the tallest. Like if someone's holding a hand up, I'm
Yeah.
gonna try and
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like
That's fine. Give me a
pitch on the
stealth check.
top. Yep.
Lorla?
is there like dust or dirt on the ground?
No.
Okay.
Just stone.
Are there any holes in the statues, things that you can actually flip into?
No.
UTC. What the fuck, man?
She's gonna take off any clothing, like the bandana or the rings and things, anything that still looks
Yeah.
metal or
Yeah.
has color to it, and put it in her bag.
Mhm.
She doesn't look quite like
Yeah.
the statues, but is gonna try and
Oh.
hide.
That 20.
Cool.
Nice.
Nice. 15.
15.
I could re-roll, but I rolled a 17.
Yeah.
I'm not getting much better.
Yeah. And it's gonna try and
Yeah, give me a stealth check.
hide behind one of them.
Clearing.
Disadvantage.
Stealth check. Wait, why disadvantage?
Scale mail armor,
Oh, yeah, fair.
Take it off.
You could.
but at 18 armor class. Also, what else
So,
is she
okay,
wearing?
also I need to know where you're hiding.
Mm-hmm.
Like in the center, near the edges.
Like middle ring.
Okay.
If
So
there's
near the middle?
Like if there's like the middle and the ring and then the outer
Yeah.
one, the middle ring.
Okay.
A tallest statue I
Cool.
can find.
So, where is the door that it's coming from?
The other side of the arena from where you all entered.
Right. And then we have this, and it's just a bunch of fucking statues. And some of them are big guys, but I don't know if it'll just be like, I'm gonna stand behind a Goliath statue.
I'm gonna roll stealth. That was 20 to 17.
I'll
God
get-
damn.
Yeah, actually I'll give you-
21.
Okay, 21. From now on, I'll just have you flat roll
Okay.
because you kind of look exactly like it. Yeah.
Advantage of being
Where are you
grayscale.
hiding?
If like it's around and there's a door here that we
Yeah.
came from, the door they came from, I'm gonna try and go for like more kind of the left
Okay, gotcha. Grammy?
middle ring. So,
Is the statue particularly like bumpy? Could I climb up onto it?
Yeah.
Yeah, like onto.
I'm pitched on the top of one. So.
But fucking the tallest one I can find, I guess.
Okay, and you're just gonna climb to the top?
Yeah.
Give me a stealth check with disadvantage because you are pretty. Actually,
So
just give me a
neutral.
flat stealth
Yeah.
roll. Oh no, just roll it with advantage.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, well that at least I had the advantage because I would have been bad.
Are you all in position now?
Okay.
Is anyone within
15.
40 feet of me?
No. So
Okay.
no. 'Cause you're in the
15.
middle ring. Everyone else is on the edges. And where are you going specifically?
As near to the door I just came out of.
Cool. And then you hear, oh, game ready to begin?
I'm gonna take a deep breath
Yep.
in, and as I exhale, I'm gonna cast Fog Cloud
Mhm.
on a point centered about 10 feet away from me
Okay.
on another statue.
Cool. Oh, that's fair. Okay, everyone ready?
mm-hmm.
Go on, I have lethal confession to make. And he snaps his fingers and the lights go out above you for just a second. I'm gonna need a perception check from everyone.
This
You little
fucker.
I
shit!
have a lethal confession to
Natural
make.
20.
16.
23.
7.
7.
I know my perception score so well.
Lethal confession to make.
5.
The statues are alive?
The seeker was in there the whole time. The statue in the middle is gone. And you look for it. And as the person closest to you, it is moved. Who's ready to play game?
Fucking weeping angel shit!
You guys
Thanks.
can move.
Oh!
Who's ready to play? You might want to hurry up and
Is
move.
this dark vision? Like, the darkness,
No.
vision goes...
No. It's magical darkness. For Jack, a weeping angel is a creature who
I know what a weeping
Yeah.
angel is, I'm just confused
Well, how
Yeah,
about explain
fair.
about
to
what
the chat,
happened.
Statue
Explain-
in the center was
Yeah.
a weeping angel. Lights turned off so we couldn't see it anymore, which meant it moved.
Okay.
hide
Yeah.
and seek. You hide from it, it seeks you.
Yeah, explanation for anyone in the chat who doesn't know what a weeping
Yeah.
angel is.
Weeping angels are creatures from Doctor Who specifically have the ability of being able to move incredibly quickly, but they can't move unless you can't see them. So I'm going to have everyone start making Constitution saving throws, and that will be how well you can keep your eyes open and on the creature.
Magic.
Can Laura bring up the lanterns? No,
Huh?
magical darkness won't help.
Fuck it, I'm bolting. Can I try to, like, jump
We're going to
between
do this.
statues?
We're going to do this, that you all will be
That's
provided
nice,
one
that's careful.
D&D action, bonus action, and movement
Mm-hmm.
to do with what you wish. And then I will have you make your Constitution saving throw for staring at it. But Malachite is the only one who currently knows its location.
Surely you just get on it so that you're constantly staring at it and cannot look away from it physically.
Pretty sure if I touch it, the same thing happens to it touching me.
No,
Like,
it
no?
needs to touch you with its hands. But magical darkness, even if you're on top of it, you can't see anything.
That's true.
Yeah.
Also, who knows how strong it is? It could
Ye-
just, if you try to grapple it or something to hold its hands away, it could just
Mm.
overpower you.
True.
Do you like my seeker? I made it
What?
myself.
Oh. Wait.
Why don't we just start
Oh,
destroying the
I'm going to.
statues?
I guess because it moved, it could have technically seen us, so I'm going to start. I'm going
Yeah.
to climb my ass.
I mean, it's coming towards me, isn't it?
It moved tangentially. Because this one got really high, and it can't move when it can see you, so it can't find you. So it doesn't see, it moved almost randomly.
Okay. I'm gonna stay where I am then.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
And I'm gonna... If I just, like, because I'm
Yeah.
crouched, can I stand up and not alert it?
Yeah.
Cool, I'm gonna stand up and point with my trident, like, at where it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we all see where it is.
Nope.
No.
No, you see the area
Direction.
it's in, though.
Nope.
No?
This is a field full of statues, Malachite.
Mm.
You can't see through the statues. There are a lot of them.
Oh, shit.
Hey, question.
You're the
Grimmy-
only one who has a direct line of sight of it, and I'm going to need the Constitution saving throw from it.
Grimmy has chalk as part of her scholars pack, right?
Yeah.
Well, we don't want to get
22.
close to that.
22? Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
just
we're
sitting
done.
there, eyes on it, because you have a feeling you know what'll happen when you blink.
Yeah. I mean, if we ever possibly get close enough to touch it, mark it with chalk.
True.
You can call out to your friends, however, it will hear you. Ooh, you guys don't. Not all of you know what's happening right now.
Mm.
This is very fun game.
How long's passed?
Well, I need everyone's actions. You've just kind of pointed your trident at it.
Lorelai's gonna try and look at every statue. I mean, there's a lot of statues.
Yeah.
And just see if Mark Prey sticks to anything.
Because from the position you are on the left, it moved to the right.
So it's farther. It's probably
It can't
line,
see you.
line of sight.
Grimmy can see that the statue moved, but has no idea where it is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look something up real quick.
Jargon can't see it either because Jargon's on the edge.
Of glory.
All right.
Damn it, and that wouldn't work either.
What was everyone's stealth from last round?
15.
15?
Not 20.
21?
Nat 20?
I think mine was
21?
15 as well.
Okay. If you don't move, I'll let you keep the same stealth roll, or I'll let you roll stealth and take the higher of the two.
Keeping it.
Oh, the higher of
Yeah, I'll
the
let
two.
you take the higher of the two.
I mean, I could try for that 20.
No, that's a 2 on the dice.
Nah.
So, that's a 0 I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
rolled.
Is there another one close to me?
Another what?
Like statue.
Yeah.
Like super close.
Oh,
Jumping
these statues are 5 feet apart. You
I'm
can-
gonna go on to the another one, and then I'm going to crouch down on that one instead.
Okay, then I'm gonna need a new stealth roll from you.
Yeah, I keep my 15.
Okay. Wait, no, you moved.
Yeah,
Is if
you
you-
said.
if you
Oh, I
stay on
Yeah,
the
if you
same
stay,
line.
sorry,
misunderstood.
if you stay at the
Okay,
same-
no,
Would
that's
you have
fine.
moved if you had
It's fine. I got 8.
8?
Yeah.
Cool. And you are near the door, correct?
Mhm.
Cool. Everybody ready? 3, 2, 1. Lights go out.
Perception, I'm guessing, or
Lights come back on.
Hmm.
I need a perception check from everyone but Gramina.
Oh, fuck me.
10.
4.
Heebie-jeebies.
15.
It's spooky.
15. It is moved from the location.
I don't know where it is.
You
though.
don't know where it is now. Gramina, you kind of look out from your statue, and all of a sudden you see a statue that was not there before staring directly at you as you peek out. It's about 50 feet away.
50. Of course it is. How fast can this guy move? From my estimation of how far it moved the first time.
The first time it moved about 40 feet. The second time it moved about 40 feet as well.
That's frustrating. I can't teleport like Rin can because I wanted to do the chalk idea, but
There's something very different about this statue, though. I would say, like, all the other statues look kind of like normal people. This one's face is curled up in a snarl. This looks like an aggressive statue. It stands out. You can't miss it
right.
when it's looking at you.
I mean, theoretically, if you stay where you are, it moves 40 feet. You can do a chalk, move 20 feet away from it, and hide.
Just like throw chalk at it and hope it hits, or
I can make it glow. It'll just require attacking it. I can guiding bolt
guiding
it,
bolt.
and that basically highlights the damn thing, if I remember correctly, because
There
that's how you
is-
get
Yeah.
advantage on it.
There is,
But it's only for a turn.
there is just
Uh.
one little thing
You fucking
that
would.
I need to check about the wording of guiding bolt.
Is it a personal creature?
It is not considered a creature when it is being observed.
It's annoying.
Fucker.
It is
So Laura, like,
I
Mark
hardly
prayed
know
if
a
you even tried.
structure.
In which case, I can do nothing but move.
Cool.
Yeah, Mark prayed couldn't stick it if she wanted to.
I'm
I am
gonna.
gonna need a Constitution saving throw from you, Gramina.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's good. Con is.
Malachite, are you
plus
keeping your
2.
eyes peeled this turn?
Yeah.
Okay, I need another con save from you.
All right.
19.
19, you're fine, Gramina? Cool, you're fine.
Then I.
I didn't even need to say anything.
I'm gonna use an action with my
Cool.
Tinker's tools to get another flash bomb back.
Ooh, nice.
So I got 2 again.
I'm
Fog
gonna.
cloud still up?
Yeah. That's a 20-foot radius sphere
Mhm.
that's somewhere in the mid ring.
Yeah.
It'd probably still navigate blindly through it, unless it has just sort of like blind sight or something. I don't know.
Does it
I
call
don't
us?
think
Does
it
arena
might
have a
within
ceiling?
short
No.
range, but not within long range, because otherwise it could have sensed us. When
If
we
you're in a
were-
fog cloud and you can't see anything, with the speed it can maneuver, it can cover the entire fog cloud in a single second.
Ah.
Because it's not being observed while it's in the fog cloud.
Yeah, I should probably dispel that then, huh?
You don't have to whisper.
Oh yes.
Yeah, if you're flying,
Sorry.
it can't reach you.
Yeah, no, yeah. If I
Sorry,
fly,
I saw this online, the idea of making people think it's a Medusa and then pulling the Weeping Angel.
Yeah,
card,
no,
and I
you
was like,
I
that's
was
so good! I have to steal this!
You pull the fucking romance partner and like die, and then you pull this, and I'm like,
Alright. I am the
I
game
was-
master.
okay, so
I was definitely thinking it was gonna be like a
if I go up in the
Bastos or
sky,
something.
it can't reach me,
Mhm.
and I
Are you
can
sure about
keep it.
that?
"Ah."
It does maybe an angel, so maybe it can fly.
But then when the
We're
lights
talking
turn
about
back on,
D&D.
would it fall?
Yes.
But
How-
it can touch you in the dark.
How high can you fly? How long can you maintain it?
I can
Forever?
I can take an action to dash and just go 60 feet up in the air.
Can you maintain that? Like, are they boots of flying, basically?
They're let me look it up.
Because there's some things that's like, yeah, you fly for this long and then you stop flying.
Oh, I can fly for like 2 hours.
Oh, cool. Yeah, you do
Wait for
that then.
4 hours.
What's the difference between hover and fly speed?
Uh,
There's a very specific difference.
Hover, you can stay in one spot. Fly speed, you have to keep moving.
Okay, yeah,
yeah,
that's
okay.
it. That's it. So you'll have to.
so you
keep-
just sort
I
of
just
keep
keep
circling.
circling. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just keep circling.
You
How's
keep
Dragon
circling,
Great,
yell,
because,
over here.
How's
that's
Dragon's strength?
perfect. I don't have to stay still.
How's
Hmm?
Dragon's strength? Like, he's decently muscles, right?
Muscles. 17 strength.
So he could probably carry somebody?
I'm gonna move around like 30 feet to the right.
Cool.
Actually, I can use my entire thing to move, so I'm just gonna move on the opposite
Yeah.
side of the stadium,
Cool.
basically.
Cool.
60
Yep.
feet.
I'm gonna stay where I am so I can roll
Oh,
again
but I
for
did
stealth,
already
right?
declare an action for this round.
No, you
so
didn't.
Ugh.
I made the flash bombs,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh.
And then hide behind the biggest nearest
but
statue.
I'm
Give me
still
a stealth
hiding.
check. You do still have advantage.
Weep, weep. Good thing I do. 14.
With everyone's stealth again.
15.
15.
21? I think it
21?
was in the
Do I roll?
You don't have to. 'cause-
Okay, I'm staying.
You've moved.
Cool.
Then.
I haven't moved.
Is the fog cloud still up? Because I think it's free action to spell it.
It's just
Are
letting go.
you sure about that?
Why? Does it specifically say otherwise?
It lasts for the duration or until a wind of moderate or
Is it a
greater speed
concentration
disperses.
spell?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, then, yeah.
Oh,
you
free
can
action
end
to spell.
concentration.
Then I'll end it.
Okay. Cool. Baron, not the Baron. That's the name of it. Don't fuck me up, okay? The Game Master. The Game Master goes, okay, 3, 2, 1. Snaps his fingers. Snaps him again. I need a perception check from everyone now.
22.
22.
Nat 20.
Oh, I love you.
Dirty
It really
30,
fucking.
4.
Mine
You're
just
trying to
bounced
find
out.
it. You are scouring everywhere because you know there's something moving around, but you
Yeah.
can't see it.
See it.
The rest of you all are looking for it, and then something catches your eye, and you look up. And standing on the sort of scaffolding at the top of the stadium
Ah,
is the statue. This is the first time you're seeing it. You all kind of get it that it is that aggressive, it's almost perched like a gargoyle, and it's got 2 stumps in its back where it almost looks like wings were, but they have been broken off.
oh.
As it is frozen.
On the scaffolding.
It is frozen on the scaffolding, and it looks to be searching, but it's not looking at anyone in particular.
How high is it up there? From the ground?
Scaffolding?
Yeah, how much
It's
is that?
about probably like 40 feet up.
Is there anything higher above that?
No.
That's just the ceiling.
Are the Goliath statues big enough you could theoretically hide under the legs of them?
Yep, you could.
Yeah, that's my plan. I do that.
What was, I mean, yeah, that's going to be a new stealth check. I think that's fair.
12, 12, 12. It's getting worse and worse every time I roll.
Who's been keeping track of the rounds?
I don't want to
This is
move.
round 3. You have 7 more to go.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
I'll have a thing going.
Just having fun playing hide and seek.
Nobody.
1, 2, 3.
Your audience, I'm sure.
Please.
I'm gonna stay where I am.
I'm gonna need
Oh.
Constitution saving throws from everyone, please. Other than
Oh,
Jargon.
good, good, good. 18.
7.
18,
9.
9.
Um,
Malachite blinks.
Is it still there?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's still there because other people's eyes are on it.
Mhm.
But you blink.
Also blinked.
No, you didn't.
I had 9.
You don't blink.
Okay.
It's the first turn you're looking at it.
What does that mean?
What do you mean?
Just reset my blink counter?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, the longer you have your eyes open, the harder it
Yeah.
is.
I feel like one eye at a time. Very deliberately.
You did just blink with your
Yeah.
other eye when closing one
Damn it.
though.
Grimmy's
only
kind of
takes
like
a
me,
second.
wherein she just.
Yeah.
You said it
Yeah.
doesn't count as a creature when it's.
No, counts as a
No.
structure.
Roll stealth again.
Yeah, and it's moving. However, those of you who are on top of statues, it will have advantage on finding you.
Okay, but I rolled a 17 on stealth. I'm not getting anything better than that, so I'm just gonna crouch and like
Yeah.
Right.
I went
put an
under the
expression
legs.
of fear on my face or something, as though I've been like touched,
Yeah.
petrified.
I don't see it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
no
being
one-
touched
Yeah.
puts
No
a fear
one's
on my
told
face.
you.
No one's
No,
told you.
no.
Oh, I
because
pointed at it.
No one saw. The statues
Oh.
are 5 feet together. It's amazing here.
No one
It's
saw
too-
what?
No
You,
one saw you
I-
point it.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm on top of a statue.
I
then.
know.
Oh,
They're too close
Jargon
together.
is behind a Goliath statue.
right.
And I haven't seen it, and I actually don't want to risk flying up and seeing me. That's too risky. That's too showy.
Too obvious.
Yeah.
Considering you can just bloop right up
Yeah.
there.
I have to.
Yeah,
play-
Jargon doesn't know that.
You know what?
Yeah,
Side note, everyone still has +10 to movement speed.
Um.
Go.
Yeah.
You could've moved
By
it
the
if
way,
you wanted.
Jargon,
I
you
already
just
myself.
feel a hand on your shoulder. God fucking damn it! Up there, dumbass.
Thank you, Crow.
And Crow has appeared next to you and is very much pointing at the angel up there, like, yeah, fuck's sake. And then disappears again.
Does everyone else hear it? Because
Yeah,
he was
everyone
down-
else hears it. Dumbass! Up there! Fuck's sake, you're an idiot sometimes.
Kristen just sitting there to see Lorelai cannot laugh. Okay, she's good.
That can keep me going for like at least 3 days in here.
If the more you give into like the despair and things, the less color you have, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
As
well,
Lorelai's like laughing, a little bit of color does
Crying hard out too.
return.
She's like
Oh, dude.
instant
Have I still
fear.
got my death?
Instant fear.
You do.
Good.
But would that save you?
Apparently.
It's not quite death though. It makes you feel like you die.
The death ward is a specific thing. It's not an ability you can find online. Don't worry about that.
Oh, what? There's also a spell
Ah.
called Death Ward.
Oh, is there? I should read that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
No, it's a specific death word that Crow
Aw.
can give, which is very
Oh.
funny.
Call it ward against death as opposed to death ward.
Yeah.
yeah, it's like
Death
wall
ward.
of water instead of his wall.
No,
of
it,
wall.
it does not do that. It does something different.
Never mind.
Don't worry about that. It's better.
Oh,
Be
okay.
faithful.
That's great.
Sorry, I talk like these. So you're hiding under the statue. You're staying on
I'm
top.
I am.
Jargon has been like aggressively grabbed at that one.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you can now see it.
I
You
can
now
see it
know
now.
what's hunting you.
This was the game master.
Yes, the game master is the name of the character.
Right. Okay.
We're playing a game. We're playing a funny little game.
Gee, thanks, Jigsaw.
Wait.
Hello, I am Jigsaw. You want to
Oh.
play a game? What are Lorelai and Jargon doing?
Staying still. She's
Okay.
standing separately, so she's not like
Okay.
on top of a statue or right next to
Is
it.
it facing away from me or like just
Yeah, I'll say it is.
facing away from me?
Yeah. However, you are fairly exposed from the top where you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. 40 feet up in the air.
Yeah.
I have a really stupid idea.
Like all your ideas?
I shoot it.
Like to try
With
and knock it
what?
off?
With what?
Plasma pulse.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to pull up the exact wording. Plasma pulse because it says target creature.
Mm.
You cannot target it.
Your gauntlets can launch pure concentrated
not have
energy
shatter.
from their palms.
Mm.
As an apt action, you may make a ranged weapon attack against a target within 100 feet
Oh,
of you.
yeah, that works.
On a hit, the target suffers 1d10 plus your intelligence modifier and force damage,
Mhm.
which is great against fucking.
Constructs,
Sure, sure.
But
structures.
it's back.
You may also make this attack whenever you would normally
Yep.
be able to make an
Go
attack.
for it. Yeah,
I
you
can
can do that.
attack twice as well.
You can do that.
Do it. Just do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Cool.
Do it.
See if we can
Stupid
knock it
idea. Just do it. It's
Roll
worth
to
it.
attack.
Well,
Yeah.
40 feet of fall damage.
Oh, it's 40 feet away from me, isn't it?
Yeah.
Damn.
If it falls off, 40 feet of fall damage.
Done that one.
Okay, this is your first attack, though.
Yeah.
But you all hear the.
Pew!
Behind it.
Yeah.
Okay. 18.
18. Yeah, that hits it,
It's inanimate, so.
and it knocks it off. It knocks
That's
it
not,
down.
not a d10.
I'm fucking
Keeping eyes on it.
And as it falls into the field,
Can I still see it?
oh, it falls very quickly because in D&D you fall immediately.
You
Yeah.
fall 500 feet per round, yeah.
Jargon, I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
Eyes on it? Or
Or blinking. If I need to blink.
flash of light, probably. The gauntlets.
That's true.
Well, you're all looking at it as well.
Oh, good shit.
And then I'm going to
24.
get a perception check from you.
24 for the Constitution
It
perception.
fell into the very hard web of statues to see. All of you lost sight of it the moment it hit the ground.
Perception. 7.
You like turn and you're trying to find it and you see it out of the corner of your eye. And you look onto it. It's 30 feet away from you now.
Okay.
You still have your movement
40
and you can
feet.
still hide.
I'll move 30 feet away.
You have 40.
Two eyes on it.
Yeah, eyes
Yeah.
on it.
You have 40 feet of movement, by the way. because
Oh,
I'm
40
okay.
feet, yeah. 40 feet, yeah.
Tunes everything out.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is fucking stressful. I'm
Yeah.
aware of that.
40, is there another, like, big statue I can have?
Oh yeah, no, there's plenty of statues
Yeah,
around.
I'm gonna go 40 feet towards it.
Yep.
Just gonna hide, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Give me a stealth check.
Oh no, what was that in that one?
No, it's a 4 minus 2.
He's a good distance away.
3,
70 feet or something.
2, 1.
Another round.
Try again.
How long are the lights out?
You just a second.
Mhm.
I'm gonna need a perception check from you. And if there's any roll that I've suggested anything of dear God, please save me from failing this perception roll, I'd say it's probably this
Quick,
one.
say something funny.
I
Say
don't
something funny, Kurt. Say something. No, just make the roll. Just make the roll.
Just roll.
Just make the roll. Buddy. Don't worry about
You
it.
got this.
Don't-
You got
do
this.
not worry
You got
about
this. You got this.
Nice.
What is it? A roll?
Perception.
17.
The lights come back on, and you can see just out of the corner of your vision the tip of a finger.
Five
You
Night Freddy.
slowly turn around, and it is standing there, right behind you, snarled, twisted into a grin.
Can you mark it?
I'm gonna...
I got chalk, right?
And it has the expression of, I could have gotten you that.
Oh.
Because it could have.
Yeah, I could
It's playing with its food.
Do you have ink?
I'm gonna check a Dungeoneer's
Do you have
pack.
oil?
Yeah, I'm gonna check Dungeoneer's pack. See what's
Oil,
in there.
probably.
The door that we came from.
Yep.
Is it closed?
Yep.
Cool. Is there like a hallway into it, or is it
No.
in line with the wall?
Yeah, in line
Shit.
with the wall. Oh, that is interesting. It play with its food today.
I think that's
Do you have a hat from Jerry's General Store?
Touch you.
no.
No,
I don't think taking your shirt off is going to fly
That's
with
in my
this
pack,
on.
no ring
I'll
at the
give you a
moment.
Constitution saving throw as well as a dexterity check if you decide to maneuver away from it.
Hang on. I'm reading what's in a Dungeoneer's pack.
Fair enough. What does everyone else want to do? After hearing the game master go, oh, it's playing with its food today.
Can we see where it is?
No. None of you are near Kurt.
Just
It is hiding
Okay.
behind Kurt. Kurt's the only one who can see it.
I got a crowbar, a hammer, 10 pythons, 10 torches, a tinderbox, 10 days of rations, and a water skin. The pack also has 50 feet of hempen rope.
Put some rope on it.
Yeah, tie it down with the pythons
Well,
and just log it down.
I don't know if you're going
And
to be able
how
to do
strong
that,
is
but
it?
you could
just
identify with the
I can
rope.
find it with the
Some
rope. Yeah,
indicator.
Literally just like wrap
Yeah,
it
or
around
free
it.
object interaction, like wrap it around it.
yeah, wrap around it. Yeah, I just wrap around the rope around it.
I don't know how well it'll work, but
it could probably rip it off, but it'd still be like, oh,
I'd probably
it-
light
that-
the rope on fire as well.
I wouldn't.
No.
You
it's
can
not
put
going
it
to do
over
much
its
to
eyes.
structure.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Not it at the back.
Wait,
Not it
which
at the
one
back
of us
really
has
tightly.
the second bag of holding?
Me.
You have both?
Oh, no. I've got one.
You have one,
I
you
have
have one.
mine.
I have one?
Yeah, I thought you had one.
Who has the commission one that they were handed at the beginning of the
Oh,
game?
I
I
mean,
guess I had it
you
in
would have the brain,
Brian.
yeah.
Could have put it
Okay.
on
So
Oh!
wrap it around its eyes.
Yep.
Blind it pretty much.
Yep.
'Cause then it's
What was the other one?
specific.
What
Tied
was
in knot.
Tie in the what?
Tied in
It's,
knot.
it's
Yeah,
a
tie it.
structured
Yeah,
knot.
tie it in
Lean
a
it.
knot.
Not being
Yeah.
observed.
See if this helps
It's
it.
true. I have no
Helps
clue,
us.
honestly.
Yeah, because it almost fucking touched me. That's
Just a-
creepy. So, okay, so I tied the rope around its head,
Mm-hmm.
blinding it essentially.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
Hopefully. Hopefully blinding.
That would be pretty funny.
If that works.
No, I was thinking of. No, that's not gonna work.
Just don't touch it.
Yeah, I'm gonna need an acrobatics check as you're tying the rope around it.
Yeah, okay, that's also.
It's very low DC here because
Oh.
it's really easy to tie a rope around someone, but it is a dangerous task.
You are
Acrobatics,
sleeveless.
did you say?
Yeah, and it's not exactly easy to wrap around here.
I'm guessing you got a -2 on that one?
Yep.
Yeah.
You are sleeveless, so if it touches.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh god!
What is it?
15.
Okay.
see, I was just like,
Okay. Let's say you're able to maneuver around it for the rest of this turn as well. You don't have to make another roll to risk it, as you are deftly moving around it when you tie the rope. So
Yeah,
you are
okay.
on the other side of it.
And then that's a free action.
object interaction.
Free
I'll
object
say. I'll be
interaction.
nice.
Thank
You're
you.
I'm
welcome.
gonna fly up in the goddamn air,
Yeah.
so everyone can see where I flew from.
Whoa!
Yeah.
His
Mhm.
jargon.
He's being like, it's down
I'm
there.
dashing, so that's 80 feet up in the
Yeah,
air.
Ceiling?
There's no ceiling.
there's no ceiling.
There's
to the
only
no
the
ceiling.
But
scaffold.
the top of the arena kind of curves in, and the top of it's about where Jargon is.
Yeah.
So we just zoom.
You want to
That's
move
opposite,
away
yeah.
from the top.
Everybody ready?
The
What do you
thing
mean?
only got
But they're
40 feet up
Reroll
to
for
the
stealth, I
scaffold.
guess.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Anyone who wants to can re-roll for
Hey, 17.
Good.
I could see if I could try and get a higher number.
Yeah.
That's what I've been doing this
Nah.
entire time, and I went from rolling a
It's not
17 to rolling a 19.
Oh
It's
wait,
not in
can
the
I
sky anymore, so I'm gonna get back on top of the statue.
Okay.
can I also yell down?
Oh,
just to
man.
Yeah.
Because I've
The
tied the
4 and a 2.
Sure is.
I'm just gonna yell down
Mhm.
that I've tied rope around its head and blinded it.
Great.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Not even moving, just.
4.
For
Okay.
yeah, stealth never been my strong suit.
I know. The lights go out.
That's why I'm not moving.
And they come on.
Five.
The first thing that you all notice is the massive stone head of what looks like a monstrously large version of the angel peering over the hole in the roof in the arena.
Fuck
As
off!
the game master goes, "No cheating!
Oh.
Please!"
Wait, hold on.
There's a hole
A-
in the ceiling.
Yeah.
Oh
second-
shit!
A second. We're talking Statue of Liberty sized one leaning over with a
Oh my
horrible
God.
grin on its face.
No, thank you.
No cheating.
Jesus
The
Christ.
second thing you've noticed, Grimmy, I'm gonna need a perception check from you
Yeah,
and
you are.
Malachite. And then actually Jargon as well.
Okay, that's called
12.
Oh.
19.
19.
Is this an advantage? No.
No.
That's 6.
6. You can't see it. You've lost it. Lorelai's just chilling. You see it 60
She's not
feet away
chilling.
from you. It has torn the rope. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. Okay. It has torn the rope off of its face, and that's kind of lying on the ground now. And it has seen you, but it's 60 feet away.
It's seen me?
Yeah.
Okay, I yelled that it's there. I
Okay.
pointed out, like, this side of the thing,
Yeah.
this exact
This
area.
is round 5, by the way.
Can
I see
it?
Halfway through. Yeah. As soon
Since
as
it
it's
can
called
already
out.
see me.
Yeah.
Then I will pin eyes on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna need a Constitution saving throw from you, Grimmy,
Yeah.
as you're calling it out, and no one else has seen it yet.
I think that's only a +2. Yeah, 9.
You say I see it. You blink.
Mm.
It's only 20 feet from you now.
It's closer!
Can I still see it?
Now you can all see it
Okay.
after Grimmy points it
Yeah.
out. but
Even
you
lower level?
blink while you say it.
Yeah.
So it's now closer.
Closer.
I got a 17 on my con.
That's fine. You
Cool.
didn't need to.
No, like to now keep eyes on
Oh,
it.
okay, cool.
I will then get down from the statue and move around
Yep.
to the right.
Yep.
And hide behind another large size
Give me a
statue.
stealth check.
Dirty 20. Well, she had
Yeah.
pointed out.
Got
but
this.
Dirty 20.
Yes.
19 total.
Okay. I'm gonna fly back down.
Yep.
On top of a statue
Mm-hmm.
that's like a Goliath or something.
Yep.
Because I see it as well.
Mm-hmm.
I want to land about
Opposite side.
opposite side, 80
Yeah.
feet away from it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot it.
Ooh.
Okay. Give me an attack roll.
Draw its attention to me.
You might want to be further than 80 feet though.
Why?
If you blink,
We don't know how fast it can actually move.
That's true.
it's only 40 in a turn.
It moved like 70 at one point, didn't it?
No.
No? Okay, never mind.
It's
It's
40.
it's from 60 to 20. That's 40.
No,
That
no,
was
not
to
not
the-
for that
That's a
earlier, but
blink.
Oh,
In a turn, it's supposed to be moving 40 feet. And if it's a blink, we're not looking. Once someone else
it's another 40.
was it 40 feet when it almost touched Jargon? Or was it further than that?
It was further than that.
Okay.
No, thank you. We'll leave that to
That
Maya.
misses.
Thank you, thank you.
17.
That hits.
Hits.
Oh, heebie-jeebies.
9
I'm doing fine.
force damage.
9 force damage. Yep. It
just
you
chilling
kind of
21
blast it.
stealth.
It gets
Can we get
knocked over.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
It gets knocked over.
Cool.
Only when
I
I'm
need a
doing that.
stealth
on
check
myself.
from you, Jargon. I assume you're hiding.
Yeah. Gonna hide. 3 minus 2.
Whoa.
Oh,
1. He's 80 feet away.
Ouch.
Hope that's enough.
fingers crossed.
80 feet, hoping it's enough.
Okay, everybody.
That's
Everyone ready? 3, 2, 1. And the lights come back on. I'm gonna need a perception check from everybody.
You know what would be even more ominous?
What?
If that control was further down and he was like, click, click.
23.
No, that could cause seizures.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good point.
I
Ugh.
got a natural 1.
Okay,
So did I.
23.
23.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
2 nat 1s and 8 and a 20.
Just so you know, chat, you can also give us nat 20s. You don't have to
Yeah,
give
what
us
the
just nat
shit,
1s.
guys?
Those are only for dreams.
Okay, well, you can still give us advantage.
Yes, you can still do that. Please.
You don't just have to be
Please.
mean to us.
Can
I
I do
can
it for
give you guys
myself?
advantage. We can do it for each
You're
other,
really
though,
funny.
right?
No.
Or
No.
just a disadvantage or
Fuck
for
you.
funny situation.
Right, no, I'm not letting you use anything. Chat can help you all out here. None of you can help each other out.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright,
Yeah.
so 23 perception probably still sees it?
Yeah.
Okay, and then Constitution to maintain the looking.
Yeah.
That's a dirty 20 to
Yeah.
keep.
Okay, we're halfway through our game. How everyone feeling?
I have
Hmm.
no idea where it is now.
You have spotted it, and it has taken the space of a normal statue. And it, like, you can see the statue that it was
Mm-hmm.
is standing there, and it's broken.
Mm-hmm.
But the statue next to it has twisted and contorted.
Oh, there's 2.
And the wings on the back of the original statue have now shifted to the one next to it.
So-
Took
So
it
you
to
said
wings.
it was
No,
No, just
broken
one.
wings on the back of the
Yep.
first one.
Yep.
Oh, it's
the broken wings have shifted. The angel can shift from statue to statue, with the wings being what denote which new statue it is. Nope, halfway through game I had twist. Angel can change statue.
I don't like
Who's
that. I'm standing
excited?
on a
Also, who
statue.
likes befriend in the sky? And the angel is still there, in a horrific grin. Who likes befriend in the sky?
Just like a single bead of sweat.
Who likes
I'm gonna stay
befriend
put
in
and keep
the
my stealth
sky?
roll.
Yeah.
I think.
So you know how like the
Yeah,
happier you
can
are,
be
the
the
more color you
naturally
have?
easy.
You've been near grayscale the entire
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. Oh, that is fun. Alright, what are you all gonna do?
I'm gonna find another glass statue and hide it in there.
Give me a stealth check.
Do you want to be hiding, touching
Like
a
on the
statue right now?
Life goes on.
Yeah. See, if I move, I lose the 19 that I rolled.
Also, you can summon Qantas, by the way, Emery.
It could, but would that be helpful? Maybe.
Well, you can do it without a spell slot, is what
Mhm.
I'm saying.
Huh?
Mhm. Yeah.
Combat trait.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
1 free quanta summoning per day.
I was like remembering 5e rules,
Yeah.
and I'm like, hold on a
How would
second
that
here.
help? Could he distract? Oh,
He's
I don't
blind
want-
dog.
I don't want to hurt quantas like that.
Double checking, is the wall just smooth?
Yeah.
Damn.
About
12 to
15 feet
stealth.
high. 12? Everyone, no one else moving?
Gonna try for a higher
The
stealth.
wall's
Now.
15 feet high, and then
Okay,
it just
I'll
goes
try
to
for
scaffolding
stealth.
or
It goes
seating.
to, like, seating where the shadows
Why didn't I
are.
use that on a moving stealth?
What were our rules again?
Huh?
What were the other rules that we were given again?
Fuck rule? What do you mean?
No rules, I don't think.
No rules. So theoretically, we could go up into the stands.
It's gonna go there's poo.
Sure, but it just means more hiding spaces.
You will stand out. Stands are like pitch black, filled with black shadows.
Hide
Hide
beneath the
behind
rim.
them.
Do you want to touch
Oh,
the shadows?
well.
You want to touch the shadows? No.
Shadows are shadows. I can technically kill them, like, by touching them, so that's not my problem. Destroy undead.
Yeah.
I'm
Uh,
staying
no,
where I
I
am.
was just thinking theoretically.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Would summoning quantas help here? Because he's not the target.
If
But
it's
he's
just
not
a steer made out of
Or would
shadows,
Game
then
Master be
that's
like,
not
no,
good.
cheating? And
Yeah.
just
But if it was
banned
like
from something.
actual stairs that you could physically hide behind,
Yeah.
then that's still a thing.
It's still a physical barrier, yeah.
might be worth a try to.
I'm
Yeah.
still
Quantas.
content
Worst
where
could
I am
happen
with
is
my
if-
19, so
Yeah.
Again,
Mm.
I'm like, sorry. But doesn't really want to do that to quantas.
have you rolled?
Oh, I've rolled. This is just me being incredibly nervous.
You know
Yeah.
what? This will decide. If
I got
higher than
12,
10, she
so-
decides to summon. If lower than 10, she does not summon quantas. Nat
Well-
20.
Oh,
She's gonna summon quantas.
Okay.
Just
Fuck, that was a nat 22.
yeah.
Rough.
that's not how stats
Fine.
work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like as that bead of sweat rolls down, and just.
Qantas appears.
Mm-hmm.
Hello! I am here. Oh, I'm in.
That's an extra pair of eyes.
I am in such of statues.
Oh,
This
they-
is
Dogs have like keen
this is
senses.
interesting. Huh.
Yeah, but it's a statue.
Since she can communicate
Yeah,
telepathically
yeah, yeah.
within 100
Like,
feet
he
and doesn't
can
have to
maybe hear
speak to
it.
give away
Yeah.
perception. Just gonna relay.
He can be blinking around, causing distractions, if nothing else.
Yeah, that's true.
The four of us are trying to survive. We only have a couple more rounds, but there's something in here with us. A statue.
Mm-hmm.
It can only move when we can't see it.
Gotcha.
And she just like looks her eyes over to where it is.
Yeah.
You see that? That's the one.
Just trying to look.
The one with the face.
It might get you. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I have sworn everlasting fealty to you, Lady Lorelei.
And I to you, and I don't want you to get hurt.
I won't. Don't you worry.
The game master who organized this whole thing described it as a pain like death if you get caught.
That's fine. I'll just be discorporated.
Buddy.
There's no amount of pain I would go through to make sure that you and Master Rin are safe.
Aww.
Quick check.
Mhm.
From in the stands, can you see the whole field? Like, would you be
Yeah.
able to see
Well,
this
most of
thing
it.
wherever it is?
Depending on how high you are.
Okay.
If
Higher
you
in the
can
stands better?
help us
But it also needs to
search
fit,
for it
so it
each
still has
round,
its own
point it
issues.
out, distract it, anything.
Oh, yes. I can do that. Okay.
Thank you.
Everyone ready?
Mhm.
3, 2, 1. And the darkness falls, and a horrible ripping noise fills the air.
Oh,
And the lights come back on, and Qantas is gone. But
Oh.
so is the statue.
Oh.
Oh, what? What the? Huh?
Blink, dog.
How did you? No, wait. How
What
did?
the
How did you do that?
Entertainment.
How did,
Everyone loves the surprise twist.
how did you do that?
what did
I don't understand.
Lorelai's reaching
Thank-
out? Is Qantas in range?
No.
So,
Looking around,
He could be tricking us.
Looking around
He could be tricking us.
as best
Yeah,
you
you
can.
can give me
no,
a perception check
no.
if you'd like.
can I inside him?
13?
Yeah.
No, 11. 11.
I got another nat one for my perception.
Nope, that's a 2. Can I perception?
Yeah.
Remy has not
11
designed
on
to perceive.
perception.
15.
Not 20 on perception.
Yeah, you can't see the statue.
Anywhere.
Oh my gosh, you beat the game in a way I didn't even know was possible. That is pretty neat. Huh. Okay, the rest of you can leave. Hold on. Turns the lights off. Turns them back on. All the statues are gone.
I
you
hate
son of a
that.
Bitch.
And you guys are left alone there.
Do I just fall?
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
all fall to the ground.
Oh.
Fuck.
Wow, you beat the game. I didn't even know you could do that.
Winners.
That is a funny little dog. You should tell me about him.
No.
If you tell me about him, I will let you leave. Because you technically broke rules of game by killing Seeker.
You
You
didn't.
see, it's a stalemate. I don't have to listen. I don't have to uphold my end of the
Wait,
bargain,
kill-
but neither do you.
What did Qantas do? How did he
You
fire
summon
what?
Qantas?
No, that's what I want to know. What kind of thing Qantas is, so then I can figure out what happened to my little angel.
If we tell you, you let us go.
Oh, absolutely.
In the
You
place where
you guys, very entertaining. You were right.
in the place we agreed upon to be dropped off.
Oh, yes,
No.
yes, absolutely.
Yes.
This is not something
Qantas
to be
is a blink
celebrated.
dog. He can teleport. So he probably grabs it and teleported away?
No.
Oh. Then I
Oh, no, that's what happened. It's a little bit of like... Does these Qantas have anything with time magic? Any connection?
yeah, time and space. The
Oh,
whole
yeah,
teleporting
that'll
thing.
be it. That'll be it. God damn it, now I have to find my angel. Which also means you all have to find Qantas. Taking him alive, of course. But who knows? So,
When would he? How? What?
Okay, angel touch you. You get violently dead, but you get sent back in time, and you die on today.
Oh.
And it feeds on that. You have an entity who messes with time, so it took him with them, and got the angel all confused.
Oh.
So I don't know how long ago he's been chilling. I don't know where he is, but it's probably been here for like 60 years, if he's alive.
Ugh.
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab Rin.
Yeah. Okay.
So across the ocean.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's fair. Promise is promise.
Thank
Okay.
you.
What did you just roll?
You all, he once again just snaps his fingers, and you all are on a beach. You are on a beach that looks very unfamiliar, but instead of being the gray stone that it once was, it almost looks like dead grass, like gray grass. This looks very much more Grimorian.
Okay.
And because I rolled a natural 20, sitting in front of you is a very much older looking, still very kind of desaturated, but wagging his tail is Qantas the Blink Dog, who knew exactly where you were going to be dropped off
Cute.
and has met you here the long way round.
The best boy.
As he goes, Mistress, Master, you have returned. A joyous day.
And Lorelei runs over and just wraps him up in a hug.
Bring down.
And that is where we're going to be ending this session tonight.